Welcome to the golden letters. They want my place, test your fate, step on the stage, see my moves, copy and paste if you're in my bracket. Oh, what a shame, stylish wins, pride is amazed. In a fight, there's an art to the rage. He landed blows, got me dazed, but when I win, all I'm hearing is great. Welcome to the golden letters. I'm like Jin, they want my legs, test your fate, step on the stage, see my moves, the ops perfect. Welcome to the golden letters. Oh, what a shame, stylish wins, pride is amazed. In a fight, there's an art to the rage. He landed blows, got me dazed, but when I win, all I'm hearing is great.
The Red Bull Gaming severe assignments starting to wear the mission was to plunge the world into chaos once more, and the Golden Letter Society requires more assistance. I was told the council has put together an oath to find new associates. The Red Bull Gaming severe assignments are starting to wear things down. The mischievous have plunged the world into chaos once more, and the Golden Letter Society, the best of the best, and 4 representatives of the chapters. I was told the council has put together an oath are as follows: to find new associates, Sourpiggy, and to help from our American chapter running, Nino from our European chapter, Shonen from our Japanese chapter, and Tetsu, the best of the best, and 4 representatives of the chapters of the Golden Society are as follows: Sourpiggy, the council has got our American chapter, and these players will have a lot of chances to prove themselves. Shown today from our Japanese chapter, in a round-robin format, and Tetsu, where the bottom 8 players will be excommunicated. Interesting. And then tomorrow, the remaining players will have 2 chances the council has to succeed, to help instantly players will have a lot of chances to prove themselves an associate from today. But the Golden Letter Society always rewards golden play. Some 8 players with early victories, excommunicated, 3 perfect or great rounds. Tomorrow, in the best of 5 players will have 2 chances to succeed, to help instantly promote themselves to being an associate. Certainly a fresh take on how we handle things. Society always rewards golden play. But I need to meet with my colleagues early victories to discuss our perfect or coming rounds in the best of 5 duel will allow them to instantly progress for their chance to becoming an associate. Certainly a fresh take on how we handle things here in the society. But I'll need to meet with my colleagues to discuss our upcoming prospects.
I best believe I've got the techers on Tekken. Better than me, what you reckon? I don't reckon you've got the weapons to step in. Comes to war, there's no messing.
And there you have it. We are here at Golden Letters Volume 3 in London, the Gaming Sphere. Man, it has been a little while. Hot minute since I've been here, but it's a different game now, but it's still some good-ass Tekken. But I can't enjoy it by myself. I'm going to be in the hands, the company we are of some of the greatest Golden Letters Volume 3. We've got in London, Steve, the Gaming Veterans and Understatement. Man, it has been a little while. I don't see you this slick, but it's a different game now.
What are you trying to say?
But I can't enjoy it by myself.
It's a special occasion. I guess it is, you know. We have to dress up for a special occasion. I'm happy to be here back.
We've got Tasty Steve, Veterans and Understatement, and K-Wiz. I don't see you this slick that often. Talk to me. What are you trying to say? I can't get rid of you.
This is new for you.
We've seen each other in like 3 or 4 different countries now.
I guess it is.
Now you decided to come to my neck of the woods. We had a good welcome for you. It was raining yesterday.
Commentating the Golden
Look, man, I love coming around these parts, especially to conduct, you know, the Golden Council business.
Steve,
you know,
I can't get rid of you.
Like you said before, man,
we've seen each other in like 3 or 4 different countries now. Now you decided to come to my neck of the woods. We had a good welcome for you. It was raining yesterday, so
to conduct to make sure, man, I love coming around these parts, especially. So it's going to be a good one, man. I can't wait for this Tekken to get started.
Hey, listen, as you said, we dressed up here for you guys. We got it themed. We're going to be ready, but we've got some players to talk about, some qualifying players here, because obviously we had a new format this time around to get players in. But we're going to talk about Sourpiggy first. He's come from America.
Hey, listen, as you said, we dressed up here for you guys. We got it themed. We're going to be ready,
but we've got some players to talk about, some qualifying players here, because obviously we had a new format this time around to get players in. But we're going to talk about Sourpiggy first. He's come from America. Steve, you shed some light on Sourpiggy for
more aggressive. So Sourpiggy, man, coming from the USA chapter, weapon of choice, of course, the Kuma, but also a strong representative when it comes to the profession coming. Obviously, once again, now the game has changed. USA chapter, one of these. Can't wait to see what he's going to do. A little more aggressive.
I mean, you shed some light on Kuma. K-Wiz, this is not a character I'm used to seeing.
Also, I guess in this game we're seeing a lot of the characters
all you need to be a competitive USA chapter member. Can't wait to see what he's going to do here.
I mean, can you shed some light on Kuma? K-Wiz, this is not a character I'm used to seeing. So.
I mean, I guess in this game we're seeing a lot of the characters now. This is crazy game. Are using this character.
Okay, interesting. Now he did preface it earlier. We got to talk about our next qualifying play from our European chapter. As we say, got to keep on brand here. It is going to be Nino. So, K-Wiz, take it away. What we got about Nino?
Oh boy, another player whose crazy choice is that.
Okay, interesting. Now he did preface it earlier. We got to talk about our next qualifying play from our European chapter. As we say, got to keep on brand here. It is going to be Nino. So, K-Wiz, take it away. What we got about Nino?
I mean, another player whose weapon of choice is that Germany. Yeah, that's someone who's been very well in Germany. You know, he has 2 times crossover so well. And again, this character which was the main pilot. In Tekken 7, but came over to the field like at all crossover. The main sat down in Tekken 4.
Interesting. Steve, do you think with Nino there's going to be the international unfamiliarity? From what K-Wiz has said, it looks like he's a very domestic player. He's very comfortable in his own grounds. Is he going to be really tested
in Tekken 7?
I believe so. That's the thing when you come from the respective chapters, right? A lot of times you might not be familiar
Steve,
with
do you think with Nino there's going to be the international unfamiliarity? From what K-Wiz has said, it looks like he's a very domestic player. He's very comfortable in his own grounds. Is he going to be really tested today?
I believe so. That's the thing when you come from the respective chapters, right? A lot of times you might not be familiar with.
All right, so let's go on to our third qualifying player here, and that will be Shonen. So Steve, we'll come back to you on this one because I want to ask K-Wiz about Tetsu when we get there. But Shonen, this is a name I'm not familiar with, but he's here for a reason. So let's take a look at Shonen.
I mean, look, representing that Japan.
All right, so let's go on to our third qualifying player here, and that will be Shonen. So Steve, we'll come back to you on this one because I want to ask K-Wiz about Tetsu when we get there. But Shonen, this is a name I'm not familiar with, but he's here for a reason. So let's take a look at Shonen.
Slept on. Look, but as you can see, not chapter, I feel like that's one of most some of these players cannot get down, but it's very scary. He's coming from a region that has a lot of strong. We don't get to see that often, especially in more support. This is definitely choice. The Oscar, another character, making it like very far. Slept on. Got me.
It was a Shonen traveled out much at all? Is he more just a local player?
I mean, again, you don't see
Make it take you very far. I mean, got me.
It was a Shonen traveled out much at all? Is he more just a local player?
I mean, when again, no one is regions that speaking of region, he is most likely qualified for Japan regional league. Someone we might see clearly have to watch out for.
Well, someone we have to watch out for, our local man who's come over. He said he's going to come over on London and take our qualification spots, and he has been gallivanting. We need to talk about Tetsu real quickly. Tetsu.
I mean, so he came to the London qualifier and he was clearly have to watch out for.
Well, someone we have to watch out for, our local man who's come over. He said he's going to come over on London and take our qualification spots, and he has been gallivanting.
Get that victory, but someone
who's been competing real quickly.
For a long time in Tetsu. We're seeing him. So he came to the London very well using the Claudia to win another character. That's a lot of debating the German. But again, that just shows the London. But yeah, someone I'm a big fan. If he could come over and get that victory, but someone who has been competing in Europe long time in Tekken. So excited to see we're seeing him from this qualification.
It's going to be interesting. Right, there are 4 other players I do want to talk about and bring up as well. But our champion Lee is not here, but we do have JDCR. We have different Korean representatives this time around. So we're going to talk about JDCR first. His character is coming back. It's going to be interesting. So right, there are 4 other players. Heihachi returning. Is JDCR going to be powered up 10 times? Our champion Lee is not here, but we do have JDCR. We have different Korean representatives this time around. So we're going to talk about JDCR first. His character is coming back.
Right,
so that's going to be an interesting one. Heihachi returning. Is JDCR going to be powered up 10 times, Steve? Or?
Look, I feel like that's the only thing I can say. We talk about JDCR. He's on a hot streak, legend, but he's not easy to say that guy.
All right, now, K-Wiz. I haven't, he's been a bit quiet. Is there a fat question mark over his head? I don't know what's going on result-wise. I'm not sure. I know he had a decent time at EWC, but what's the word with knee right now?
I mean, I feel like some people
all right, now,
trying to
K-Wiz,
jump off a
knee. I haven't, he's been a bit quiet. Is there a fat question mark over his head? I don't know what's going on result-wise. I'm not sure. I know he had a decent time at EWC, but what's the word with knee right now?
I mean, I feel like some people are in this game as well trying to jump off a bit too quickly. When it comes to knee, I feel like he didn't start as well in this game, but he didn't start fantastic on Tekken 7 either. Come the second year of Tekken 7, and again, a bit of character crisis tournament. Feng hasn't been as advertised for him in this this game, mainly go to the Brian, a really good thing to see. I think he is someone that is to see again. This is the guy who call the GOAT of Tekken.
It's been a little while, hasn't it?
It's been an amazing thing to see. So I'm excited to see what happens because this is the first year of a new game.
Facts. I've been trying to.
Can you say that? Can you say it in the mic real quick?
This is the first year of a new game.
It's only the first year, bro. Let it breathe.
We got some time to learn.
That's good. All right, so we don't only have one Japanese representative. We do have another Japanese representative.
I've been trying to
Can you say that? Can you say it in the mic real quick?
This is the first year of a new game.
It's only the first year, bro. Let it breathe.
All right, so
we got some time to learn.
That's good. All right, so we don't only have one Japanese representative. We do have another Japanese representative, and that is in the form of
Safina as
Yu.
well
Now,
as another character.
as far as I'm aware,
trying to
you was
get
playing
up to
Zhao Yu.
par.
Is that correct?
But once again,
is that still the case now?
You on the tournament circuit
All right,
plenty of times
Steve,
before, and obviously I feel like kind of get overshown by some of these other players. Very strong competitor. On top of that, highly competitive, and always in the lab on top of that. So they've been trying to really get up to par. But once again, we've seen you another tournament circuit plenty of times before, and obviously I feel like kind of get overshown by some of these sitting right there with very strong competitor. On top of that,
speaking of someone you can't sleep on, but he's
always
got
in the lab
weight
on
on
top
his
of
shoulders
that.
right now.
I
Just to
really
give you guys an update, a lot of you should know.
on
We
top
were
of that,
supposed to have
another
Latif
player.
here,
Once again,
but he
this is
is feeling
golden
under the
letter.
weather, so he
You
did
can't
not
sleep
come
on
to the
any of these
London
players.
event.
Yu
So
is
to fill his
sitting
place,
right there
we
with the
do
rest
have
of them. You can't
Gosain,
sleep
and
on.
he's a formidable
Speaking
opponent.
of someone you
can't sleep on, but he's got him better than most people right now. Just to give you guys an update, a lot of you should know. We were supposed to have Latif here, but he is feeling under the weather, so he did not.
And again, he saw him play the victory.
So to fill his place, we do have Gosain, and he's a formidable opponent. But K-Wiz, I mean, you know him better than most people.
I mean, this is so the character footage of him good in this because again, he did finish double manga test character. And again, he saw him play the victory. So again, going back to the character, he started the gameplay. One of the best players in the game, the best players in Europe. He's come back to the law. I just want to see so the character more and more. And this is good in this really stage like double manga performing this character. Shadowed by players like Joker, who performed very well. You know, Chicken Maru in the past. I feel like it's his time to really make his claim. The best players, the longest out of all of us. Again, I just time to compete more and more. And this is a chance to really stay shining star for London.
Well, I mean, we had A. Ritchie win the first ever edition of Golden Layers. Maybe we can have another UK player do that here. But yes, we've spoken about those players here, but I need to update you guys because we need to look at the group standings to see what you guys are going to be looking forward to today in the round robin format for Golden Layers Volume 3 and Tekken. Well, I mean, we had A. Ritchie win those groups from Group A. Maybe we can have another UK player do that here. But yes, we've spoken about those players here, but I need to update you guys because we need to look at with you, Steve. Group A. See what you guys are going to be looking forward to today in the round robin format.
First off, that's kind of scary. First and foremost, but we got to take it. You can't
look
say
at those groups from Group A.
That's the first name on the list. That's one of the names you got to pay attention to. But AK, one of the matches I feel like people are highly looking forward to is that Arslan Ash AK matchup. But first off, that's kind of scary. The Yoshimitsu, we got to take a very strong weapon when it comes to golden letters. That's the first name on the list. That's one of the names you got to pay attention to. But AK, one of the matches I feel like people are highly looking forward to is that Arslan Ash AK matchup. But Kanan Trench, that first Yoshimitsu, a very strong weapon when it comes to golden letters in the format. You once again, you can't sleep on it.
K-Wiz Group B, they put the UK guys in there. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. But JDCR's there. Someone I don't see too often at events. Speed Kicks is a great friend to grace us with his presence. Shout out to Speed Kicks. And of course, Nina. I mean, who you got for this one?
I mean, this is an interesting group.
K-Wiz Group B, they put the UK guys in there. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. But JDCR's there. Someone I don't see too often at events. Speed Kicks is a great friend to grace us with his presence. Shout out to Speed Kicks. And of course, Nina. I mean, who you got for this one?
He's the Joker in that group, right? Because actually, a run someone from last year competing as much. You know, JDCR won that. Played a lot when this game came out. Evo. To me, he's like Evo, unfortunately. You know, wow. But I feel like the Joker has got to play very, very. He's disappointed to see Gosain in that group, right? Because I think they have enough experience in that match. Played a lot when this game came out. But if he picks Nina, it's different. You know, but yeah, I'm excited to see those games. He's got to play very, very interesting. I think I'll be disappointed to see Gosain and Richie lose him. I think. You know, I think they have enough experience in that match play. I think Nina in that matchup. But if he picks Nina, it's different with it.
I'll be looking forward to that. But Steve, Group C, 4th place at EVO, EWC champion, UFA 2024 champion, and Clash of the Olympians. Is Arslan? Is he the best player right now?
I mean, look, you would be hard pressed to say that ASSALAM isn't the best player,
I'll be looking
especially
forward
for
to that.
Tekken 8.
But
Once again,
Steve,
this is still a
Group
new
C,
game. We're still learning how to breathe in this
EWC
Tekken 8
champion,
water.
UFA 2024
ALAIKUM in
champion.
this Group C, you gotta say he's the favorite to make it out.
Is
But
Arslan,
talking about the
is he
actual
is he the
Joker,
best
Joker's
player
had a hot streak this year
look,
too. He's been through some of the craziest brackets when it comes to Tekken 8 competition. Once again, this is still a new game. We're still learning how to breathe. Who has also shown up water to a lot of ALAIKUM in this Group C. You gotta say he's the favorite to make it out. But talking about the actual Joker, Joker's had a hot streak this year too. He's been through some of the craziest brackets when it comes to Tekken 8 competition on the planet. Then you have Jod, who has also shown up to a lot of these big events. Even though he hasn't gotten the W, he's been a player to watch. And on top of that, he's an E as well, where Anakin was that's one thing that one of the best players, if not the best player in the States, but has had a rockier time. Then you take a look at, of course, the curveball coming all the way from Japan chapter. Shonen is going to be a threat, like we said before, and I can't wait. And this is probably one of my favorite if not the wait and see who's going to make it out, because it's going to be scary no matter what. Then of course,
K-Wiz, just quickly, Group D, CBM, Yagami, Joey Fury, the Sambro, and Tetsu. I need 3 names real quick.
A threat, like we said before, and I can't wait. Yo, one of my favorites.
CBM, Sambro.
Right, if anyone who reported anyone caught that, CBM, Yagami, if anyone caught that, you caught it recorded on camera. Thank you so much, Red Bull. But yes, those are the groups right now. Keep an eye on this. Make sure you share the stream and the post as well. Let everybody know. Right, if anyone who reported if anyone caught that, if anyone caught that, you caught it recorded on camera. Thank you so much, handsome. But yes, those are the groups right now. Keep an eye on this. Make sure you share the stream and the post as well. Let everybody know Golden Letters is happening right now.
Man, oh man, we are back at Golden Letters in London. I love when this time comes around. This time I'm joined by, someone. I'm gonna call you a guest of honor because every time you're around here, I said the last time you were actually here was Tekken 6, man.
It's been a minute. It has been a minute. It's nice to be back here.
We are back at Golden Letters in London. I love when this time comes around. This time I'm joined by, someone. I'm gonna call you a guest of honor because every time you're around here, I said the last time there's some rivalries and matches that run back from this season. We've got some old kind of legacy run back from Tekken 7, and we're gonna have matches that we haven't actually seen before. So it's very, very exciting. And this first pool, they've touched upon it, but there's a lot to unravel here because we talk about there's some rivalries and matches that run back from this season. We've got some old kind of legacy run back from Tekken 7, and we're gonna have matches that we haven't actually seen before. So it's very, very exciting.
Yoshimitsu, a lot of players are talking about this character. We never get an invitation. He also has flown in from around the world.
Yeah, I actually want to ask you. This is a hot topic.
Our first match setting off right now behind us, Kanan Trench going up against Yuyu. Not a matchup I've seen a bunch. Yoshimitsu, a lot of players are talking about this character. Yuyu, she's got the link. He also has this. So I feel like you guys have way more experience against this character.
This is a hot topic.
I asked Kanan Trench about him last night, saying, what do you think? He's like, I think that we have such a Yoshimitsu's character is much stronger. Everyone guys out here you complain about way more. So I feel like you guys have way more experience. I haven't seen him like still winning tournaments. Character is strong. I know that's not like the argument about him. This is the best character, but what do you think? He's like, I think that we have.
I love the argument because actually this is a little bit of a backstory. Me and Rukan actually had an argument for an hour about this, and I was like, prove to me, like I'm on your side where I'm like, yeah, I know he's strong. Don't get me wrong, but just explain to me and show me. But we got Link because actually this is a little bit of a backstory. Me and Rukan actually. Because at the beginning she was about this, and I was like, prove to me, like I'm on your side where I'm like, yeah, I know he's strong, don't get me wrong, but just explain to me and show me. But we got Link Xiaoyu from Yu. What do you think about Link in this game? Because at the beginning he can spin away.
He doesn't have to deal with that, right? So let's get into it. It looks like they're ready to go. Game number 1 incoming, Kanan Trench versus Yuyu.
Yes, I had actually talked with Kanan Trench before, and I said to him, how do you prepare for this match? He said,
Yoshimitsu, he can just spin away.
I've been in the lab. I've been playing against Changman, one of the better Link Xiaoyu players in Europe. So he's very ready, but he did say
Kanan Trench versus Yuyu.
Yes, I had actually talked with Kanan Trench before. And
right now,
how do you prepare for this match? He said,
sideways though,
I've been in the lab. I've been playing against Changman, one of the better Link Xiaoyu players in Europe. So he's obviously ready, but he did say, but yes, the Golden Letters format is in effect as well. So I was saying,
right now, good start.
Imagine Kanan Trench could be
combo sideways though, not going to get the most damage out of it. We're working on a perfect here too.
Oh yeah, that is such an important thing to obviously the Golden. Okay, now it's gone, but yes, the Golden Letters format is
at the back again. It looked like.
Whoa, could have let it rip the back 2-2 or even back 2-1. Imagine Kanan Trench could be 2 games up, but you okay, scores and right there. And actually in the lead. Nice.
Yeah, pick up. Nice sidewalk left there, finds the back, still kind of airborne stayed out of it. Had the back again, it looked like.
Kane could have let it rip with already. He's one of the ones that actually, when it comes to Tekken, he just, it's like a duck to war. He just literally just takes it and runs nice. Gets to pick up.
Right now, running away with game number 1. 2 rounds up here. Still kind of airborne stayed out of the spin away. Everyone's been complaining, man. You know, people talk about that spin away a lot, right? But Kanan Trench is like, dude, Yoshimitsu is always moves backwards in his game. If you have a homing attack that advances forward very far, you can still track him down. Right now, running away with game number 1. 2 rounds up here.
You know what? Saying that, I only kind of discovered the back game in Tekken when
people talk about that spin away a lot, right? But Kanan Trench is like, dude, Yoshimitsu is always moves backwards in his game. And if you have a homing attack that advances forward very far, you can still track him down. So I don't know. Nice heat burst activation. Kanan Trench now with the rage.
I only kind of discovered the back
heat smash wall splat.
Yes, Kanan Trench gonna do it and goes to the Tekken. Nice, it's guaranteed off the whole and 3 rounds straight. Kanan Trench. That was a counter hit break as well.
Nice heat burst activation. Kanan Trench now with the rage.
Do you think Kanan Trench smash wall splat? Because he tried to do this last time. Gonna do it and goes on Tekken. He was like right there and 3 rounds straight. Kanan Trench is like so strong. He messed up and killed himself in the process. Now, is that actually a strat? A viable strat make a big break? Because he tried to do this last time.
How this game has great range. He's actually larger than it was in Tekken 7. So he has to have more life available. So he doesn't necessarily have to spin to the point of like
he messed up and killed himself.
And also his spin takes off less damage than he did in the past, right? So he's going to spin more. Well, you know, Spag was talking earlier about how in this game the great range is actually even now just enough health. I don't know how much he's done the whole life available. So he doesn't necessarily have to spin to the point of like some of this game. And also his spin takes off less.
He already had that strategy in the last one, but Yoshimitsu also can recover health
to get less health taken off. Still even out just enough health.
Maybe.
I don't know how much he's done the whole night down for what the grade level is. Combo now.
This guy is someone that sits in the does a whole. Really sharp right now. He's probably got that in his mind. Like I said, he already had that strategy in the last one, but Yoshimitsu also can recover health. About Kanan Trench. He says he's preparing for something. He's definitely one of those guys. He's a golden character. He's a lab monster.
There's a nice down for two.
Knows exactly. Look at that. Gets the life back as well.
He's looking like that. It's really sharp right now, especially prepared for
7 golden live. Are we going to see the first one today?
Forward sweep, and now we go to the wall. This could be a perfect. He's got the heat.
He gets the flip over. What's the mix? And there we go. The first golden letters of the day. Kanan Trench.
That is crazy. Oh man, so for you guys just tuning in now, if he gets 2 more perfects or sweep, and now we go to the wall. This could be a perfect. You don't have to complete the first 3 at that point.
Okay, gets the flip over. What's the mix? And there we go. The first golden letters of the day. Gets the Kanan Trench. It's a bit unfortunate.
Oh man, so for you guys just tuning in now, if he gets 2 more perfects or he had him there too, he will win the set outright. He doesn't. They don't have to complete the first 3. He can recover the health and still get a perfect, but not anymore.
But nice start from you working on our own 7 golden letters. They get the side. Okay, it's a bit unfortunate.
No counter hit.
It just spins out there.
She had him there too.
She definitely did. Goes low from the heat burst.
Oh man, she can recover the health. Still get a perfect, but not anymore. But nice step launch here from Yu.
So game gets around. She keeps it nice and simple. Gets spins the heat. Gonna keep it nice and simple. That's what I like. Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Backing around on the board as well. Sometimes just settling down. Sometimes Tekken is just so momentum based.
6 rounds straight, goes 2-0, but nice step launch here from Yu.
A lot of people have been talking about it. She keeps it nice and simple. Gets spins the heat. Gonna keep it nice and simple. That's what I like.
It's also first to 3 event the entire way through, right? So a lot of people have been asking for Tekken events to be first to 3. This would be a great example.
Momentum based. Yeah, the thing about the first to 3 format, I feel like we've seen it so much in the past where, you know, first to 2, when we had first to 2, it's like, okay, cool. But when you have that extra game, they have that extra game to adapt. We've seen the reverse sweep so many times.
This will be a great example. Yeah, we'll see how much it comes into play here, though. Yu trying to stay alive here in game 2. Look out.
It's going to be a full combo, yeah. And just keeps it nice and simple. We had first 2 exciting. That's going to be the when you have that extra game, they have that extra game to adapt. We've seen
I've always seen the Yoshimitsu get health back during their combos. I was like, can he also spin in a combo to get his health lower? Yu trying to stay alive here in game 2. Look out. Like a tornado and then like spin away to finish the combo. Like that would be crazy.
I never thought about that. You should be a Yoshi main. He's coming up with that.
Got Yoshi brain, bro. It's not good. Back during their combos, I was like, can he also spin in a combo to get his health lower? 2-0 right now over Yu. Do like a tornado and then like spin away to finish the combo. Like that would be crazy.
I never thought about that. You should be a Yoshi main. He's coming up with that.
Got Yoshi brain, bro. It's not good.
That's squid brain.
It's not good, but Kanan Trench up 2-0 right now over Yu. She did get on the board that game, was looking to send that to a final round situation, right?
Okay, nobody goes straight back into the link.
Yeah, and that's another thing about the ready to go there. So if you have multiple characters, this is a great opportunity to try to switch out to your secondary character.
Because we do know that she does have this maybe, you know, these games Kanan Trench has been preparing for these links, so maybe just to try to get straight back into going. I'm gonna go with the
that's another thing about the first to three format, right? If you have multiple characters, now here's the
combo.
Try to switch out to your secondary.
He's gonna get that.
I think that's the wall right there. Yeah, and these groups are gonna be dead. So these forwards take it, go for the clean mid at the end. Going, I'm gonna go with the link
right there. Look at him.
I'm telling you, a
gets the miss. Now
here's
the combo.
Scary Kanan Trench.
Almost to the woman. He's gonna get that.
I think that's the wall right there. Yeah, and that's far enough in the back to get the back 2-1. Down forwards taking it, go for the clean mid at the end. Oh, nice. Gonna get the pick up.
He's looking confident right there. Look at him go from here.
Do we have a heat activation at some point? Just a scary Kanan Trench.
Later.
The heat. Yeah.
Back that idea too. I like saving the heat so that you find heat engage if you have a lot of
enough in the back to get the back 2-1. That was also a good wall push. Okay, now nice. Gonna get the pick up.
Oh my god. Where do we go from here? Heat activation at some point.
They're gonna get guaranteed follow-up.
Save it later. It's looking rough right now. I like that idea. Trying to track him down, doesn't get him. Find a heat engage if you have a lot of rage. He's spinning like crazy.
He's spinning to winning. Okay, unbroken, one throw. This is going to be a bad situation. Good because then he went for the down for one. And get the counter hit right there. Going to get guaranteed follow-up.
Looking rough right now. She tried to track him down, doesn't get him. It is set point for Rage. He's spinning like crazy.
He's spinning to winning. Okay, unbroken, one throw. This is going to be a bad situation. Good because then he went for the down for one. And it doesn't even matter. He's going as if he gets perfect now. Backing up, just holding back.
And just like that, it is set point for Kanan Trench right now.
Just like that, chunks. He recovered health as well. It doesn't even matter with the golden as he gets perfect now.
But Fubuki knee out of nowhere, the wall's gonna be there, missed for the combo.
Missed the round. If he gets the right combo, yes.
Oh yeah, there it is, another 3 rounds. Kanan Trench 3-0. But Fubuki knee out of nowhere, the wall's gonna be there, missed for the combo. And man, he's looking fantastic. This is a round robin format, of course. Oh yeah, so there it is, another 3 rounds. Kanan Trench 3-0 to kick things off. Not over till it's over, right? You're not eliminated either. Still a long way to go. And man, he's looking fantastic. This is a round robin format, of course. So up on the board now, 1-0. That's just a win column for him, but it's not over till it's over, right? You're not eliminated either. Still a long way to go.
It looked like it's the first match. I'm always working on when you coming in. You just want to kind of set one round, see that, but it felt like there needed to be much nerves. I really want to. I said it before. Kanan Trench did say I've been trying it out one time, man. I've been learning. It looked like Kanan Trench was so I'm kind of just ready for this match. So maybe there's a feeling there, like you said, the first 3 round. But it felt like there needed to be much more.
No, I really would have liked.
And I said it before.
The way that it started off, those first couple of games, it just seemed like Kane was so prepared.
So I'm kind of just ready for this match. So maybe there's a feeling there, like you said, the first 3.
Unfortunately, he gets a loss here to start things off. No, I really would have liked round robin format. He still got there. The way that it started off, those first couple of games, it just seemed like Kane was so prepared. And if he had that Sabina, it's at least another wrench to throw into the equation.
So you're going to see some replays right here.
She gets a loss here to start things off. As we were mentioning round robin format, he still got plenty of road left ahead. Rainbow drops. The stance rod, the dragonfly throws landing there too. And just the first couple of rounds are just so rough, right? Like you just really trying to find her footing. And that was a nice little setup there for the sword. This was, I think, the rainbow drops. The stance rod, the dragonfly throws landing there too. First perfect and got it right here, right? Couple rounds are just so rough, right?
I love that he was kind of like trying to find her footing.
And that was a nice little setup there for the sword.
I don't even know why. It's such a mental thing right here, right? You know that and I love that he's kind of like back up as well to the line. I don't even know why. It's such a mental thing. When we see Yoshi duck, we know that.
Yeah, it's like a moth to a flame, right? Like that's exactly what it is. You see him, you're like, I know he's gonna source it. Well,
I'm just gonna watch this.
Yeah, he's okay. I'm hitting that.
I'm even gonna duck sometimes.
Yeah, it's like a moth to a flame, right? Like I mean, that's exactly what it is. You see him, you're like, I know he's gonna source it. Well, we got more matches. Yeah, he's okay. I'm still pretty stacked. So Arslan Ash versus Sourpiggy is gonna be the next match coming up. Still got a lot of road to go. Both versus the USA here, right? This group is still pretty stacked.
Let's talk a little. Yeah, it's definitely a wild. Let's talk a little bit about Sourpiggy.
Gonna be the next match coming up. So Pakistan versus the USA here.
I really remember his name floating about
the wild.
Yeah, it's definitely a wild. Let's talk a little bit about Sourpiggy.
Oh, okay. Because we talked about it yesterday, right? So he did start playing Tekken 6 casually, just online. So it wasn't a name you'd have heard of, right? But Tag 2 is really where he started playing. I asked her. Oh, okay. We talked about it yesterday, right? So he did start playing Tekken 6 casually, just online. No Julia, it wasn't a name you'd have heard of, right? But Tag 2 is really where he started. Then, of course, when Julia gets in, he's got the Julia back there as well. And then now in Tekken 8, he's got the Bears, right? There's no Julia, there's no Katarina originally. I think he goes to the Katarina, right? And then, of course, when Julia gets in, he's got the Julia back there as well. And then now in Tekken 8, he's got the Bears, right? There's no Julia, there's no Katarina. He's like, all right,
because these
two seems pretty good.
Towards the end of New Orleans, just before before Tekken 8 release. I think it's just
probably likely.
Yeah, I don't know if it was like just a local tournament, but actually, I'm sure played in New Orleans.
What?
Just before
no way, that's exciting.
It was a tournament just before Tekken 8 release, so still a Tekken 7 tournament, but actually there's a little bit of history there. I know that Arslan was actually in the States for a while, and I know they actually had a set online, they played online. It was an interesting to actually watch some of it, just to see. There's a little bit of history there. I know that it started off really good for Sourpiggy actually in the States for a while, and I know they actually had a set online, they played online. It was interesting to actually watch some of it just to see where this match is going to go. It started off really good for Sourpiggy actually.
No, and the thing about Sourpiggy is he's definitely a player that does his homework. He's prepared for matchups, right? So when we had in this kind of a situation where you had multiple weeks to prepare for everything, let's see how he does. I feel like he's a major threat, especially he's expected to win the tournament sort of situation. So he's definitely a player that does his homework. He's prepared for the matchups,
and I feel that when
this kind of a situation where you've had multiple weeks to prepare for everything,
WC had a great bounce back in the Challenger event, but it's just that thing when you are especially with Arslan, as you're talking about the target, everyone is looking at you. And I feel that when you're on top of the world, he's the gonna find the shortage of Arslan as footage. So it's really easy to kind of Mexico, the Challenger event, but it's just that thing when you are still hard to do. But you can find the footage out there. You can find looking at his tendencies. We all know we've seen the sweet falls at the end of the round that just always seem to hit. You know he's gonna do it, and it just somehow seems to hit because it's still hard to do. But you can find the footage out there. You can find his tendencies. And I'm wondering, we've seen the sweet falls at the end of the round. But yeah, we can actually know he's gonna do it. And it just if you guys don't know, that's a 2 streams to us. This is Sourpiggy, but playing against AK at a minute.
And look at this, it's a final game situation. AK up 1 round here, and they're going down to Sourpiggy bringing out ALAIKUM, of course.
If you guys don't know, that's 2 streams to us. This is Sourpiggy
playing
against
no catches in it. It's a final game situation. AK up 1 round here, and they're going down to Sourpiggy bringing out ALAIKUM, and of course
heat available. We know when better and heat is scary.
That's terrifying.
Catches him, ducking. Probably thought the arm. Look at the chip damage just rolled, pushing it over. AK needs to make something happen right now, but sliding out there gets a explosion.
Double rage right now. Heat smash spent here from Sourpiggy. Running mix-up. Terrifying. Nothing?
Yes.
Slide.
A lot of delay on that slide. Chip damage just rolled, pushing it over. AK needs to make something happen right now, but slide out there.
Block is still alive. Double rage right now. Oh my gosh. Spent here from Sourpiggy. Running mix-up.
AK 1 round.
Slide.
He took off the headset on that slide.
Did he think maybe it was like a great situation?
I think maybe.
The block is still alive. I think it might have been a great situation in the last round. But even that would have been only 2 from though, right? Well, he took off the headset.
Assuming we didn't see the match from the beginning, I'm gonna say so. I think maybe he's just a little bit miscalculated in his head.
It might have been a great situation in the last round.
These players should.
But even that would have been
don't concentrate too much on the golden letters. Assuming we didn't see the match from the beginning, I'm gonna say
that he gave him an extra round.
Maybe he's just a little bit miscalculated in his head.
That's it. Now I got 3 rounds in this game, but he's only got 2 of the golden letter points now.
Don't concentrate too much on the golden letters.
Oh boy, okay. It's getting a little crazy. That he gave him an extra round. They're figuring out. And he's holding focus. He's like, all right, you know what, man, I messed up. We get the round. I think that's it. Now I got 3 rounds in this game, but he's only got 2 of the golden letter points now.
We'll figure it out.
Oh boy, okay. But also Sourpiggy is getting a little crazy. I don't know. It's getting crazy. They're figuring it out. And he's holding focus. He's like, all right, you know what, man, I messed up. You get the round.
But yeah, that's talking about AK, right? He's taking around. And I made this comment during EW. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But
yeah, but also Sourpiggy is dead now, so I don't know. Who knows?
Tekken. Or maybe it was when you came up with the figure out. But yeah, talking about AK, right? It was kind of dominated. And I made this comment. Always saw that solid play. I feel like in that tournament, he was on fifth, and he brought this style that no one has seen, and it's kind of like because when he came onto the scale, and I think since then he kind of. It was taking it, refined it, and I feel like we saw that solid play. Then he broke out in that tournament, the King of Iron.
Terrifying tournament style for sure, right?
No one has seen,
and it's always so fun to watch. We talked about the King of Iron tournament way back then.
Has taken it,
he was like
refined
a child. I felt like he was like 13, 14 years old. I think he was very young. Tournament style for sure, right? The thing about it is, it's always so fun to watch. We didn't really have the global exposure way back then. You talk about how he was like being dominant child. Really, I felt like he was like 13, 14 years old, wasn't prepared for what was happening outside of Korea, Japan, and but the thing about it is, at the time, of course, fast forward like 5 years now, we see all these. You talk about how it was like being dominant game, but that's really like we're all looking at, of course, being the number 1 prime example. The world wasn't prepared for what was happening outside of Korea, Japan, and players around the world, South America. Of course, fast forward like 5 years now, we see all these leagues around the world that have top Bolivia winning. And it looks like they're ready to go here.
Yeah, I think they're definitely going back in now. You're gonna get,
but even Ivory Coast, South Africa,
gonna spend the heat.
There's players around the world, South America even.
Wow!
Look at the damage on this too in Bolivia winning, and it looks like they're ready to go here.
Yes, that back in now.
Tracking
Spend the heat. People don't really like it. Twin pistons to the wall. Okay, back.
Hey.
Nice.
Wow. Look at the damage on this too.
Last hit.
Man, he stood there for the whole crouch, and then around his life came out. That's when he decided to block low.
I like it because it's damage, big damage. Okay, goes for the mix-up.
Dude, AK's defense is ridiculous.
That X-Master spot on. I like this
look at the block. Man, he stood there for the whole crouch, and then around his life came out. That's when he decided to block low.
Big damage, big
got
damage.
The optional
goes for the mix-up.
to the running attack there. Dude, AK's defense is ridiculous.
Holding back and then press forward.
Wow, I was going to say he had heat. Oh, he spends the rage art. AK's going to block it, and that should be that. There it is. AK takes whip punch to the running attack there. Over Sourpiggy 3-2.
Holding back and then press forward.
Wow, I was going to say he had heat.
AK and
oh, he spends the rage art. AK's going to block it, and that should be that. There it is. AK takes the set. Over Sourpiggy 3-2.
Back and forth match.
Of course, yeah. I mean, even that final game there, a little miscommunication about the rules or whatever, but it seems like that was still a final game.
I would love to see that first.
Probably very fun set. And if you guys want to watch that beast game, we do have beast games available. I think PDX. Of course, yeah. I mean, even that final game there, that action, a little miscommunication about the rules or whatever, but it seems like that was still a final. Next up over here, we're going to have Sourpiggy versus Arslan. Probably very fun set. And if you guys want to watch that beast game, we do have beast games available. I think PDX.
Yes, it's PDX.
So that's where you can find that action. Of course, we'll be cutting it here and there if we have time for matches. Next up over here, we're going to have Sourpiggy versus Arslan.
We kind of touched upon it next year, like Arslan, had the world on his shoulders, coming off that Evo win.
It's crazy, man. I mean, it's possible. For him, I think he's just counting Evo titles.
Exactly.
Can I get to 10? The more Evos they add, the more chances I get. So the faster I get to 10 is what he's probably thinking here. But the game is so difficult. You talked about how he's got the target on his back. I mean, it's possible. He is like for him, I think he's just counting Evo titles to beat.
Exactly.
Can I get to 10? The more Evos they add, the more chances I get. The faster I get to 10 is what he's probably going to matter here. Like he doesn't have. But the game is so difficult. You see him practicing. He's got the target on his back because he's like the number one guy that everyone's been out of recently. Actually, he comes to an event like this with his Nina, and you expect everyone to be prepared for that Nina at this point. It's not going to matter, right? Like he doesn't have to switch characters. You see him practicing. He practices with a bunch of other characters as well, right? Like you've seen a bunch of Yoshimitsu.
But one of the things that I find very, very scary with also has the Elisa is that not disrespect bringing out the Elisa quite often. So it'll be interesting to see. I feel like his Nina, when you look like a Nina like Bears, you see it's like play against the Bears a lot. But one of the things that I find very, very scary with optimized.
Okay, so I don't think he's optimized Nina the character. I
feel like his Nina, when you look like a Nina, like
using Nina.
It's like
so, like, I think what it is, it's like when I see his Nina now, I see his Kazumi from Tekken 7. Okay, so I don't think the way he played Tekken Nina the Kazumi is what he's applying to Nina in this game. So it's a really simplified moveset, right? Because using Nina, you only use like 4 or 5 moves. So, like, I think what it is with Nina here, when I see his Nina now, I see his Kazumi from Tekken 7. He's like, this is what's functional. The way he played Tekken with this Kazumi is what he's applying to Nina in this game. So it's a really simplified moveset, right? Because small set of tools, you only use like 4 or 5 moves. Same thing with Nina here.
Because I've always thinking
breadth of the character. Right? He's like, this is what's functional. This is what I can do. I can size with this. I can use this.
Now you said that, yeah, he kind of just simplified it down.
He knows how to utilize those small set of tools at this high level.
You actually blow my mind because I'm always thinking that's a new word for you guys. Complicate. We're in London. I'm thinking he would be unstoppable. Now you said that, yeah, he kind of just simplified it down. Some of the jokers always said, like sometimes Tekken, you just have to strip it back to the basics. Complicate. That's a new word for you guys. We're in London. You just like try to throw everything. Trying to overcomplicate, trying to make it work. But sometimes, some of that Joker's always said, like sometimes Tekken, you just have to strip it back to the basics, just do mid and low. Like sometimes people just, with the heat system, everything, you just kind of.
Then you look at Ulsan, who's also a Kazumi player in Tekken 7. Both these guys are having so much success in Tekken 8, and they really play very similarly. When you look at Ulsan's Dragunov, which we'll see later on, exactly, and that when you look back, he doesn't really use a lot of the lows. That's what's most effective. Him and JCR back in Ulsan, who's also a Kazumi player in Tekken 7. Both these guys are having so much success in Tekken 8, and they really play very similarly. That's crazy. His mids are so good that you don't need lows. Like, how does that work? He doesn't really use a lot of the lows. That's how they're playing. And Ulsan obviously JCR back in talking about when he's talking to them both. Character Dragunov. They're like, yeah, we don't really think that Dragunov needs his lows.
He's
I'm like,
definitely
that's crazy. His mids are so good that you don't need lows. Like, how does that work? But that's how they're playing. And Ulsan obviously on top of the world right now, winning so many tournaments.
Obviously, the big EWC win, that grand final. Someone you're going to see later. I guess the guys we get to the group later.
3 or 4 or something. It's not yet. I mean, the funniest thing was I asked Ulsan, like, yo, man, what's your favorite Tekken game in the entire franchise? He's like, Tekken 8, EWC, let's go! I was like, all right, I got it.
He's actually a really funny guy when you actually get to talk to him. Yeah, I never really.
I mean, the funny thing was, I asked Ulsan, like, yo, man, what's your favorite Tekken game in the entire franchise? He's like, Tekken 8, EWC, let's go! I was like, all right, I got it.
He's actually a really funny guy when you actually get to talk to him. Yeah, I never really. I spoke to him here and there, but like upstairs.
And then JDC, I remember, was one of the first players who started, like, you know, learning English alongside us. I mean, because I remember kind of talk to him now. And I was like, Ulsan speaks English, CPM, you know, back then, the Queens, a lot of them couldn't speak English, so we couldn't really communicate with them. And then JDC, I remember, was one of the first players who started, like, you know, learning English alongside us.
Have you had much experience against Sourpiggy? I'm a bit ignorant when it comes to America and putting states to where.
Yeah, no, I mean, awesome. New York and Delaware. So he's on the East Coast,
up against
the north
Arslan.
east of America, right? I'm from the Southwest. So I'm
against
literally the opposite
I'm a
side
bit ignorant
of
when
the
it comes to
entire
America and putting
continent.
states to where.
But
you
no,
know,
he is obviously a top New York and Player out here. So he's on the East Coast. AK, who of course has beaten Arslan Ash at America, right? From the Southwest. So I'm literally the opposite side. But in this kind of entire continent, I feel like when you lose one set, he is obviously a top high-level player out here. Him and you right now in the situation where they know they have to start winning at Combo Breaker. And then you got your next match against the best. Hold his own here, like, bro, in this kind of a format, it's hard. I feel like when you lose one set, even if it's a close one, it kind of like weighs on you, right? So him and you right now in the situation where they know they have to start winning, and then you got your next matches against the best.
You know, for me, I still don't know. I've been playing this game for how many years, and I see Nina, and I'm like, well, big team. Clap hands, and I'm GG's for me, man.
A lot of those situations in the game for me, it's like
playing for quite
against certain characters, I'm like, yeah, I know how to beat that character. Magic 4. Oh wait, that's gone.
I've been playing this game for how many years, and I see Nina, I'm like, well, the thing is, with Bears, I've clap hands, and I feel like Bears are GG's for me, man.
A lot of those situations in the game for me, it's like against certain characters, I'm like, yeah, I know how to beat that character. Magic 4. Oh wait, that's gone. Oh, then I guess I don't know what the hell to do anymore.
Then the Bear has to, and the thing is, with Bears, I've always said this about Bears, I feel like Bears had to take the risk. I think that's what kind of differentiates in one direction. So I feel like they're very powerful, but when it comes to having fun, someone that can play in a tournament. Because you're going to run into those Dragon, you're going to run into you. It's about how you use when I say not unnecessary risk, you had to take the risk. I think that's what kind of differentiates, kind of take that level. So someone like me, especially against Nina, who's got that lot of pressure in a tournament. Because you're going to run into those Dragons, you're going to run into deal with that. It's about how you use the way we just saw him play against AK, but there wasn't really a lot of like G-Clef attempts. Kind of take that level. So especially against Nina, who's got that a lot of pressure. I'm wondering how Sourpiggy is going to deal with that.
If he is being pressured like that, you got to pull it out. The way we just saw him play against AK, but there wasn't really a lot of situations. This should be a good one. Like even that Sourpiggy versus
Hello boys, की हालचाल? वही रेड बुल पी ली है अरसलान साहब ने. हेलो वेलकम माजरत यारा.
It started off well for Sourpiggy, then this is against a very close set. Arslan kind of, I guess, adaptation is no longer like the first 2 they did play. They did play online, and Arslan, it started off well for Sourpiggy, but then this is against the Azazenna though. But Arslan kind of, especially Arslan adapted, and that's one of the things that we talk about adaptation is no longer
randomly saw a clip on Twitter where Arslan was playing against a Bear player, and he's like, dude, what was that? Like so much chip damage out of nowhere, right? So the chip damage for the Bears is something that you really have to be aware of. We'll see if Sourpiggy tries to play to that strength of the Bears. Clip on Twitter where they're loading in right now against the Bear player, and he's like, dude, what was that? Like so much chip damage out of nowhere, right? So
ये दूसरा साउंड कहाँ से आ रहा है?
Bears is something that you really have to be aware of. We'll see if Sourpiggy tries to play to that strength of the Bears, but it looks like they're loading in right now.
Yep, we got the Nina versus the Bear.
डबल साउंड आ रहा था.
No sir, just bend it immediately. And you know,
Okay. Hello. Welcome to the stream, Shizatu.
Aloha does this a lot. Where, you know, you put it out there first, just to know, like, okay, you can't just run over me. You know,
क्या चल रहा है आजकल कम्युनिटी? आजकल कुछ भी नहीं चल रहा यार.
I mean, that rage.
Yeah. And that's exactly what he went for, right? And the reverse Ivory cutter there from Arslan was a crazy choice too, right? So that was a big call that is not working out for him.
Okay. Oh man, भाई बैक टू बैक 2 राउंड मार लिए.
Just like that, 2 rounds. Seemed like a quick fire 2 rounds. Nice.
Bro, the low parry here on the down back 3 Sourpiggy. We're going right back to this wall.
Hoy. Hello boys, welcome जो भी आ रहा है स्ट्रीम पे. Nice. अरसलान ऐसे करता है. अरसलान 2 राउंड मारने के बाद मारता है फिर. Oh, nice one. ले गया. कमाल. गेम साउंड बढ़ाओ. ओके. बढ़ा दिया.
Saw that on reaction. It just drops a combo.
Yeah, that's a mistake.
Yep, he's gonna get the heat burst. Gonna get a big
nice.
One of the things like the Bears, you know, on the wall, they get these extended combos sometimes.
And Nina can take all that gray away, breaking some glass here.
Okay, spends the
Oh,
heat.
nice side step. Oh, by
from Arslan.
Pyara.
Already.
Brings it back.
Perfect.
Final round,
okay.
game number 1. Okay. There was a twin piston, right? That's what he needed that time.
Number 1, 2, 1.
मैं अभी तक बैन हम.
The back's wiping the floor.
Yeah. That must be a bear thing. Just go
क्या बात है. क्या बात है.
Okay,
another
nice.
one.
Wiping the floor.
Hey, what did you say? Final round, wiping the floor.
Nice.
That's what I said. We've seen it.
Oh, nice one.
Yes. Nice block. Fast landing 4.
Heavy.
Get some pressure.
Double ring.
Hey, miss कर दिया.
And I love that from South. He put a delay there because he saw that Arslan Ash was
कितने हैं.
range
Best of 3 है. ये मैच है. अभी एक और मैच है. फिर लास्ट पे मैच है.
He's going to challenge her.
And I like that idea, you know, putting the thought of the rage art, the threat of the rage art in your opponent's mind early, just so that they can hesitate when you have rage available for the rest of the entire set now. But Sourpiggy
Trophy देखो, perfect 2024
to start off against Arslan, but Arslan did bring that back very strong, right? It was much more dominant in Sourpiggy's favor at the beginning.
Definitely all hinged on that hop kick that, you know, he just timed it there very well. It was one of those things where we said it before because of the thought of the, okay, he's in heat. I mean rage. Why do I keep calling rage heat?
A lot of people switch those up, you know, because now there's 2 mechanics. Like we used to have Tekken with none of those mechanics, right? And now it's like, oh, what's that one again? Got it. And then people mess up the heat engage and the heat dash. You know, it's all confusing.
Okay.
The spot right there. She's in a down for 1. This is what I was talking about, you know, sticking to the bear. This is where I thought the bear struggled, where they had to kind of make that hard read.
Yeah, but this is a really large stage now, right? So the bear is not going to get that unscaled combo ender as much here. And Nina, no, she's got crazy wall carry, but this is a pretty big stage.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen anyone get to the wall in a tournament just yet.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Yeah.
It might as well have been an infinite stage at this point, right?
Yeah.
I wish that they would actually let your starting position change.
Oh, from like where you end?
Yeah, kind of, you know? Like maybe not all the way to exactly the position you're in, but like a fourth of the way over or something.
Nice, gets the counter hit confirm on the down forward 1. Just using that down forward 1 again. Wow. He is now engaged. He's out running 1+2.
आईडी कोई ऑफिशियल मैचेस हैं. नवंबर में है. ओए होए होए.
Oh yeah, and it was a perfect. You just got to respect that. When the bear does the bear electric, you have to respect it, especially with that heat
Nice.
Yeah, but now if Sourpiggy can just get 2 more perfects, the set's done, right? Like it's really scary for Arslan now.
This is the mentality thing. So who's actually in the lead? I've got one of these golden legs. You got 1 round.
Nice.
हल्का
चिप डैमेज भी देता जा ना. हो. But nice one. Crazy one.
Yeah, that was really good armor usage there with that blonde bomb from Arslan. Well timed.
It seems like Arslan's turning up a bit nice side. Using that pressure.
Boy, first to 5 वाला win है. FT5 ही है शायद. देखता हूँ इस मैच के बाद. ओए, nice block.
Yeah, probably whacked the floor 1 too many times.
Arslan ऐसा ही रहता है. Serious, full serious.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna be. Oh no, he messes up. Or maybe he didn't want to go for the.
Oh, nice one. कितना गंदा बैक स्टेप दे रहा है बार-बार.
Not looking good. Okay, spends the heat.
चल दीवार के साथ लगा ले.
It's guaranteed there.
नहीं यार रेज आर्ट ले गया वो.
And he's got rage to come back. Does he spend rage art?
Yeah,
लग गई.
I respect it because it's going to take
away.
It's not going to kill. So now if Arslan can win the round, he's going to get a great.
Great, yes, this is definitely going to be in great territory. And
oh my God,
he as well. This is very
scary.
Oh, he's rolling. Sourpiggy rolling on through. Final round, game 2.
He was like, "You're gonna knowledge check me."
Oh yeah.
You know about this?
She was.
इसने बड़ा स्टडी किया है. अर्सलान को नेक्स्ट गेम में हीरो चेंज करना पड़ेगा अपना. Nice.
Look at all that chip damage.
नहीं.
A lot to come back with.
बार-बार राउंड नहीं देना शहजादे.
Okay, just using that pressure back forward 2.
Yeah, scary, right? If that's a counter, that's the round.
Okay, okay. ना ओए बच.
Nice punish forward 2-1.
बच गया. ओए. Oh, nice.
One that was lucky. That was
very lucky. The mid and the low and Sourpiggy up 2-0.
दो राउंड दे दिए Arslan.
It all just kind of tips that switch.
Yeah, hero change कर.
Random full screen roll.
Yeah, and the crazy thing here too is right, it's a round-robin format. So if you have a tie-break situation, the games are going to come down.
That is one thing definitely to bring into account. Yeah. Yes, you know, so that's going to be, like you said, Kanan Trench 3-0, 3-2. They all count.
Yeah, so Sourpiggy here is in good shape because he went 3-2 against AK when he lost.
Yeah.
So now thinking 3-0 Arslan, that's going to be crazy. But let's see what happens. We talked about the long set. First three doesn't make a difference. Let's find out. They get the same stage.
And it's something that Jamin said yesterday. He said often in the third game is where you see the change. And we've seen it so many times, the reverse sweep. So it's almost 2-0 up.
अगर से हारा तो बाहर. हाँ अब हारा तो बाहर.
Seems like Arslan is putting on that pressure as well.
Gotta do it, man.
He needs to do it. That's a big whiff. Could have got.
भाई जो भी stream पे नहीं आ रहे हैं, stream को like कर
That's
दो.
one of the things as a player you need to have locked and loaded.
Nice.
It's so hard though, right? There's so many things going on at any given moment. And you don't expect Arslan to whip in your face.
Arslan को back to back up 3 राउंड चाहिए. और दूसरे कुमा को सिर्फ 1 राउंड. एक ही पाकिस्तानी प्लेयर है बस Arslan ही. Nice.
Ooh. Okay, heat burst. Heat burst back, but
nice,
and that's going to be lit, but he is great territory, getting the life back, so no longer in great. That's actually a thing I didn't think about. If you got the chip, you recover the house and put yourself out of great territory. I wasn't ready for that whip.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, that is.
Not close enough, down the wire.
Heavy. Crazy.
That was so close. Okay, so it's got to be less health than that.
Okay.
नहीं, सिर्फ invited है और 4 टीम में आतिफ नहीं है, सिर्फ यही है. Arslan ही है.
All that pressure gets the counter hit. They're going to get a launch. Full combo incoming. Okay, spends the heat burst.
Nice. Oh, nice.
Pull out some guns.
Goes to the low.
Arslan नहीं, pressure नहीं से ज़्यादा. Nice one.
Have this.
OP.
Yeah, he's so ready to pull out the power.
Yeah, that is hard. बच के.
Slide counter 3 rounds straight. Arslan.
पहला ले गया. शहजादा.
No, this is scary territory. We said Arslan that's kind of favors these longer sets.
Yeah, यार ये पाकिस्तानी players का कुछ करना पड़ना.
Jamis is playing me right now because Jamis said this. It always seems to be in the third game that something happens.
पाकिस्तानी players का कुछ करना पड़ना ले जाएगा. इंशाल्लाह. Boys stream को like कर दो जो भी आ रहे हैं यार.
Arslan wins the set.
Very true.
So we'll see what happens here. Where are we headed next is the real question. Oh boy, Azucena Ortiz farm. Okay.
I am scared of the bottom level of this stage.
Is terrifying.
I try to keep as far away from that bottom level as possible. I don't want to break the first balcony.
Round 1. You don't want to break the first balcony?
No, I just want to stay as far away.
That's just one step closer. No, I don't want to be there, bro.
We fight up here.
Nice.
I thought I was going to work. It looked like I probably delayed it just a little bit too much. Back one, going to get a punish.
2 throw broken.
Nice.
Love this pressure.
क्या उसने वेट किया टाइमिंग का.
A lot more active.
इतना गंदा वेट.
You know how he took out the team before. So you know he's got the Nina experience here, and that showed it right there.
I'm back 2. Oh,
nice.
Oh,
नहीं.
And he's going down.
Doesn't have the heat though. How you going to extend the combo down 4-2 from the counting start?
Arslan उठे.
Arslan might be in great range if he can win this round.
Definitely in great range, but I think he's going to recover the health again.
Nice. Yeah, the reject.
Yes.
Damn, he recovered so much health and he got the great.
What the heck?
That is one of the things that I didn't really think.
What the hell?
Nice.
Just look at this jab pressure.
Nice side step.
We could have got launched there.
That was crazy. He had a big
चल लड़के. Oh, बहुत प्यारा.
The higher sheet deception evasive.
Crazy. दवार तोड़. Break down. नहीं.
Pressure. Keep that bear locked down.
Boy. Pressure now. A lot of gray on the
nice.
side.
Nice one.
Okay,
just breakable.
In the back, you don't want to be back against the wall.
Just.
Down jump to alleviate some of that. No duck there.
It's kind of a mix to it. Uh-oh. He's getting crazy. Nice sidewalk in the back.
And the beat around. Arslan that's so ready. I think he has to use more of that bear, the X-Master spot. That home move, the bear is so good.
Nice one.
Again, Arslan running away 5 rounds straight now. But look at the backdash.
अच्छा best of 5 है. पहले 5 जो जीते.
No, he doesn't.
5 राउंड जीतने पड़ेंगे.
Okay, spends the heat. Heat is burst.
Gotta hold that.
चल Arslan. First to 5 है, best of 5 नहीं है.
Get over here, give me that gray.
That is going to be the round.
Round ले लिया, कोई ना.
Not over.
Bears attack. This time for that 1-2. And just finish is definitely going to be a downfall. Do I respect it?
He doesn't really seem like a G-Clap kind of Bear player, right?
Maybe just testing Arslan. Maybe you're just think I'm not going to go for the third hit, but Arslan was so ready. Could have been an unnecessary risk as well, because if Arslan takes this round, he equals up the set.
Yeah, now we're downstairs. Blonde bomb, though. Wow, doesn't get it. Okay, chance. It's a big chance for Sourpiggy here, but still in big trouble. Arslan looking to close it out and tie it up. 2 games apiece.
I think that was a bit of an unnecessary risk. You need to go for the 1-1-1. I get it. Sometimes this is
नहीं score इधर पहले 5 राउंड जो जीता वो जीत जाएगा.
Am I not going to finish this?
Reset वगैरह कुछ
नहीं.
Because the second is launch punishable anyway, right? So it's like, all right, well, if I think you're going to punish it, then I try to throw a third hit in case you try to punish it. But if you just patient the whole way through, then all right, now I lose.
Nina against Nina और Kuma.
High level mind games right there.
भाई मैं भी best of 3 bro है bro. No. पहले 5 राउंड जो जीता वो जीतेगा.
The one stage that's basically infinite. They got it 3 times.
2 जीते हैं ना. अब 3 दोनों को जीते हैं लास्ट में. Nice. OP.
Oh boy.
All this pressure. Nice break from the 2 throw though.
He tried to step right, but that's not something you're gonna get around with the Bears. Big body.
Nice. ले जा उठने नहीं देना.
Into the low, and there we go. Arslan with the lead in the set now.
Sometimes
हाँ इसके बाद एक और Arslan का मैच है.
Someone like Arslan that's will wake up.
Yeah, you know in Pakistan they play long sets all the time.
They just maul in this bear. You don't really see it this way around, but this I feel the way you have to beat the bears. Just put that pressure on the bears. Make him make the risk. Make him go for the G-class. Make him go for the back ones and
the perfect
golden letters there.
But here we go. Set point. Arslan Ash brought it all the way back. Nice.
No, who went to the Arslan the
king. And Sourpiggy kind of freezing up here.
Oh, भाई best of 5 में मतलब जो 3 जीता वो जीते. Oh नहीं भाई. Best of 5 नहीं first to 5 है.
Just unskilled damage. Goes.
Price pool इसका नहीं पता bro.
Doesn't want to eat any of that kind of mix up. They've got a lot of health to recover the Arslan Ash.
Look at just jab down forward once.
अभी ये तो group stages चल रहे हैं. Group stages के बाद top 8 में double elimination bracket है.
What are we gonna see? We're gonna see the reverse sweep here.
This is crazy, bro. Arslan still trying to close out here. Nice took 174. Wiping the floor.
Beats the floor.
जो भी stream पर नहीं आ रहे हैं, stream को like कर दो फटाफट से.
The heat activation here. Not much timer left on that heat though.
Oh, nice.
Counter hit. There we go. There's gonna be huge damage.
Wait,
the combo.
Wait, heat smash. Oh gosh, and he's got a lot of health.
Now
Arslan left his heat available. Can he spend it? There's the dash.
There we go. Plus frames as well, just backing up. Now he's definitely agreed to it.
Nice, yeah, that is hard. Lay around.
Dude. I think that is something I agree on. Take away all of Arsenal's great health. Get some health back of your own as well.
And now it's anyone's round here. Arslan's not dead. Sourpiggy gets a little bit more health.
Ooh.
Here we go. Can Arslan close this running slide? Final round. Sourpiggy versus Arslan Ash.
Final round.
Yeah, he's gonna do this. Like it, nice block on the low. Trying to get that counter as well. Just pop the heat burst. Doesn't want to do any pressure.
He tried to step, but you can't step with the bear though. Both bears have heat active.
Chip and make bear electric. You can see that Kanan that spends the heat. That's probably a win for Arslan Ash. Doesn't have to deal with that anymore.
Sends it right back. Life bar's about even. We're like 7 now.
लगता है ग्रुप स्टेज का फर्स्ट टू 3 राउंड होगा.
This is crazy now. Mix up time.
Finals के बेस्ट हो. First to 5. Oh nice.
What? Combo? Oh my gosh. Oh boy.
Wait for that launch. Just in each other's face. Just trying to. Oh,
no counter. Down back 3. Block. It's down to the wire. Double range.
Nice ले गया.
Said this before.
Nice. Arslan ले गया पहला match.
Pulls these wipeout balls in these situations. We've seen him do it before. I don't know how it works so much.
Arslan Ash hanging on here, getting it done. Down to the wire.
हाँ जो ग्रुप स्टेजेस है वो पहले 3 राउंड है जो फाइनल्स है वो टॉप 5 होंगे.
And he does it again. Arslan Ash somehow, some way.
Nice
one. Stays on the winning side.
And it's always that wipe in the floor. Why?
अब एक और मैच है Arslan का. Arslan का अगला मैच किसके साथ है?
Oh my gosh.
Arslan का अगला मैच है ये इस बंदे के तक के हमने हटा के
that last final hurdle and just tripping, but
tough time दिया दोनों ने मजा कराया.
And you got to believe though, I mean this is a difficult group, right? He lost 3-2 to Arslan and AK. Right? I mean, these guys are high level competitors.
यार लिखा नहीं तो surpriseful है mention ही नहीं किया हुआ कहीं.
You know, it's crazy.
देखो कोई mention ही नहीं किया उन्हें तो मैं आपको बता देता.
I mean, this was just crazy. Like,
बड़ा close था यार ये. जो भी screen पे नहीं आ रहे हैं screen को like कर दो.
Man, yeah, look at this. Piggy started off so good, up 2-0.
हाँ 2-1 से उसने 3 मारा है.
Yeah, and this is the set where the first to 3 mattered, right? It came down the wire. It could have went either way, but still, I think they needed first to 7, bro. Yeah, I think it was too close.
But you've seen it. I just felt like one of the things that really changed in that match is Arslan then just started, you know what, I'm going to put a lot of this pressure. Something that Nina is really good at, you know, that sticky, that downfall one, the side step cancels. And it just seemed like I said before, Bears are strong, but they're skewed in a way that in rushdown situations, they have to risk the G-clef. They have to risk the back one. So, and we saw the G-clef actually hit in one instant.
He got it.
And I feel like that's the risk you actually have to take.
That was awesome. That was a fantastic match. I loved it, dude. So Sourpiggy, unfortunately now, you know, there's only 4 opponents you have. You lost to 2 of them. So now he's in kind of a rough spot. Like, if he loses the next one, he's done.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you do the maths on that one.
I don't know math, bro. But he's winning a lot of games in these losses that he has, right? It's
100%.
It's a rough situation to be in, but he's not done just yet. Somehow he's got to hope for a Kanan Trench and Yuyu to fall behind him and a tie-break situation where the games will matter, then he's still got a chance.
I mean, definitely, I think the best situation for him, I know this is just easy me standing here and saying it, is to get those 3-0s. But like you said, he lost 3-2. He lost 3-2, so I guess if we're doing it how the differentials was like -2. It was 2-3. If he gets the 2-3 zip games, it could really throw it in his favor. Here we go. We got the standards at the minute. So we got AK with 2 wins. So I'm guessing AK took it over Yuyu on the B Street.
Gotta be.
You got Kanan Trench actually played Yuyu.
अरसलान का भी एक मैच हुआ है एक ही जीता है. अब उसका होगा ये ऑस्ट्रेलिया के प्लेयर के साथ.
0-2 as well.
अगर नहीं Arslan के संग अभी नहीं Arslan का मैच हो ना.
Arslan Ash versus King.
जो भी स्क्रीन पे नहीं आ रहे हैं स्क्रीन को लाइक करो.
This could be a huge one because, you know, putting them 2-0 up there with AK to kind of keep the, because in this setting and in this format, you know, the first 2, 3 players make it out, but first 2 going to winners, you got the third place going into losers. So it all matters where you finish.
गोल्ड ओए गोल्ड की वो रखी हुई है. Arslan आ गया. है गोल्ड के वो गोल्ड के बिस्किट टाइप नहीं रखा होता सिक्के वो रखे हुए हैं. क्या बात है भाई.
Big match coming up. Kanan Trench versus Arslan Ash.
Yes.
And if I remember correctly, it was Arslan who said that he saw Kanan
इसके
Trench
Arslan का मैच होगा almost 6 बजे के लिए.
I haven't seen a Yoshi before.
So they actually played this year only the best, and this is a little bit of side information. I don't think people know this, but it is a funny story because I was sneaking in the back. I was just eating lunch, and I was sneaking in the back in the corner, just minding my own business. And Arslan actually walked into the cafeteria, was eating. He sat with Bold, Italian legend, if you guys don't know, and he goes, "How do I beat Kanan Trench?" He actually just asked him, he has no experience. He's like, how they beat him? They had that conversation. I didn't hear what was happening. And they actually played, and Arslan actually did take it over Kanan Trench. And it's one thing that I noticed in that match, where it was like Arslan forcing Kanan Trench to play in a certain way. So you disrespect him a lot, right? When Kanan Trench has these plus ones, so like maybe after a slash kick, he'll do like a downfall 1. So it kind of makes
क्या बात है Arslan चीता.
You know, the Yoshi 1-1.
ये चीजें होनी चाहिए पाकिस्तान प्लेयर्स में भी होनी चाहिए.
Ash was like so many steps ahead.
भाई social appearance बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है.
Check me every single time. So I'm gonna start sidestepping left, and it seemed like that was the real tail of the tape right there. It was just he didn't able to adapt right there. I don't even know what's going on right there.
I feel like he's on a video call right now.
Oh, it's time to play games.
That is wild. But yeah, it is time for his next match on the streamer. He's a good person. He's smiling now. You know, during that last set, he wasn't smiling one bit. So
I wouldn't be smiling at all. That was stressful.
Super stressful. But that's like tournament mindset right there, you know, goldfish memory. What just happened? I don't remember. Next one.
Yeah, definitely with Tekken 8 something we just have to try and forget the round that happened before and just go into it fresh, because this is very taxing on your mental. Talking about taxing on the mental.
Who will win?
I hope that Kanan Trench actually watched back that set. I know he's definitely one that he's in the lab and he kind of takes his losses to his heart and he wants to go back. So I'm really hoping, because I wanted to go up there and coach him during the match, but I was like, you know, I'm just going to sit right here and just watch this, because sometimes you don't know because it was something that obviously that I could see.
ये ना इसका वो बहुत छोटा होता दरवाजा, ये इधर केटू लैंड में भी एक दफा आई थी, तो उसका छोटा तो है ऊपर से बड़ा टाइट वाला था.
He knew that they were going to be playing, and I know he's one that was definitely you know, preparing for this as well. Because I was talking to him on the train on the way here, and he was like, you know, he's feeling very confident. And I love to hear that when a player has that confidence within themselves. Because I always feel like if you're not confident, you're not coming into this. I feel like that's that first hurdle where you're kind of like self-doubting yourself.
No, without a doubt. And, you know, I asked him as well last night how he felt about his group, and he said the same thing. He said he feels confident. And so it's one of these situations where all these players, even though they have Arslan in their group, they know that it's possible for them to beat him, right?
I mean, we saw what happened, you know, when people have that time to prepare.
Yeah.
And then Arslan just came off the biggest, probably one of the biggest tournament wins. There no Evo. That is how many players enters?
Like 4,600 or something.
You kept on inflating. I remember you kept on like jumping around the numbers.
46.51, I think.
Nice.
Something like that.
I mean, you know, coming off hot off of that, and then it was all of a sudden boom, 0-2. So anything could happen here.
Yeah, we'll see, man. This is gonna be an interesting one again because 1st-to-3 situation, right? So we saw he lost that 1st-to-2 to Sourpiggy, but it didn't matter. It was 1st-to-3, saved, down to the wire, closes it out, stays on the winning side of this column here in the round robin format. But Kanan Trench, you know, he came out so strong against UU, right? 3-0 there, and you got to believe that he's had this downtime, right? Arslan had no downtime between his last match and this one, but Kanan Trench, he's been sitting here watching Arslan and everything.
And Arslan's heart rate probably really close set.
अच्छी बात है भैया अपने आप को वो full up to date रख रहा है.
Like we said, though, this is the run back from only the best.
All right, well here we have the best.
भाई वो audience build up कर रहा है बहुत जल्द उसके 1 million subscriber हो जाएंगे.
Looks like, and that's again the side step left.
Yushi versus Nina.
Only the best that really killed Kanan Trench. How can Kanan Trench respond to this?
Flash no-go. Man, the pressure right now against the wall. And usually you don't see this much pressure against Yoshimitsu because of that flash threat. Beautiful duck and punish.
Yeah. And it could be a thing where, you know, he's trying to see where Kanan Trench is going to position his flashes. Because Kanan Trench is definitely one that is going to flash. He is going to use him. He feels like, you know, he's one that makes a big read. So like, okay, cool, I'm going to disrespect your pressure right here.
Wow, and look at that. Perfectly placing that wipe before as a punish there.
Yeah, I love that. Okay, uses heat burst. Nice. Okay, nice 1-1. Going to get that heat health back as well. Nice block.
Rainbow drop broken, and now bad position for Kanan Trench.
Okay, here we go, spends it. I love the patience there for Kanan Trench. The flash, and that's one of the things I'm talking about Kanan Trench. He knows when to flash in between strings. You cannot test his knowledge in that.
That was pretty sick. And we saw a lot of strings out of Arslan against Sourpiggy, right? And he was testing some of the strings as well. A beautiful flash again, Kanan Trench.
There he goes, goal this time. That is such a good and big read from, because, you know, he could have thought that.
मुझे पता था उसे मूव का पता आगे आगे बैठेगा उसने उसी टाइम उठाया उसे.
Is that gonna hit? No, too low.
Oh, too low.
Nice.
Chipping him low. It's a bad position.
बाहर के तार लग गया.
Yeah, rough spot and tries again, but no go. And he's shaking his head. He's like, no. Shouldn't have even tried that one.
It was 3 too many there.
Yeah. I mean, he's tried to flash every single round so far, right? Like, sometimes I talk about how there's, like, flash-happy Yoshis who they're just, like, always trying to get a flash in. Yeah. I've never thought of Kanan Trench as that kind of a Yoshi, but in this game, he's looking like one.
I mean, it's the pressure that Arslan is making. He's making him feel very uncomfortable. He's, like, really rush down and then spring kicking. He's just really trying to get his turn back, it seems.
To the wall.
Are we going to go downstairs?
Hey.
Nice. Look at that chunk of damage.
Yo,
nice.
Get over here.
Going downstairs. It's going to be huge damage. Not going to be the round, though.
It's going to be a big combo, though, right?
Yeah.
And he has heat available, too, if he wants a heat dash here.
I don't want him to spend his heat dash. I think it's going to be too scaled.
No damage. Arslan का one side step उसने ले जाना.
Oh my God.
Downstairs as well. This is not looking good for Kanan Trench. Going to get the tail spin.
He might be dead.
Yeah, I think he's dead. Going to go straight for the rage art. What?
Bro, look at the red.
Yeah.
Look at the damage on this. That is crazy. That red life bar is up to the N in Kane right there. And you're done.
Big read there. Kanan Trench spinning out, and, you know, Arslan's using that heat smash and just said no spins, no spinning to win right there. You know, you can see Kanan in his head. He's just like, I shouldn't have done that.
No, I mean, I think he was shaking his head from the very beginning, right? He was trying to go for so many flashes that weren't paying off. He kind of gave up rounds going for those flashes. So gotta, you know, sit back, adjust.
I definitely think Yoshimitsu is now a character where yes, you have those options, but he can be played solidly. And his damage as well, his combo, especially when you get to that wall and the new wall combo, getting the life gain and regain and that damage that it does. You don't have to always be too trigger happy. I get it, you want to put it in Arslan's mind because, you know, he's really rushing you down. Right. You know, just take a step back, take it easy a bit. You know, we said it before, sometimes Tekken, you just have to bring it back to being simple.
That did so much damage on his back there. Yeah, and you know, Kanan Trench, though, to me, he was always the solid Yoshi. Like, he wasn't the tricky, gimmicky style of Yoshimitsu. He's like way more solid fundamental Tekken. As much as you can with Yoshimitsu at least.
Yeah, that's going to be, get the bound right there.
Why here only one Pakistan? ये invited है, Arslan Ash invited है. इसमें almost कह लो कि 17 players invited है, 17 से 16. और 4 players qualified हुए हैं.
He's running 1+2 there. Arslan Ash looking like he's just pulling away with this.
Yeah, he looks supremely confident. Palm right now.
पता नहीं ये तो लफ है तो जानता हमको ना मोबाइल देख
रहे हैं. Spinning out of this. What is Kanan Trench going to answer back with? Seems like the flash is not working, the spin is not working, just all this pressure.
Yeah,
he's unable to get any
because me American is yes.
Kanan Trench, you're not spinning out of this
That's
one.
Why.
Yeah, he's like really struggling to find answers here, right?
And using the armor, perfect timing.
Yeah, this is a very armor-heavy Arslan Ash. I don't remember him using so many blonde bombs as we've seen in his last 2 sets so far.
He's just not letting Kanan Trench get anything started. I respect, you know, using the home move, you're not spinning out of this. Okay, you're going to press the button, I'm going to disrespect you right here. I don't want you to play this game. He doesn't want to get Yoshi started.
He's not letting Kane get started at all.
Is it breakable
Tornado,
or no?
Heat activation.
Needs to be very careful. Did he step that? No.
Almost. It's scary right now, right? Going for heat first draw is pretty... It's a terrifying situation when your opponent is still just in neutral moving around.
Yeah.
Extra content हो इसमें पर audience ही नहीं है ना, EME American audience ही नहीं है. ओए लग गया.
This could be the round, should be the round. He keeps the combo nice and simple. Yes, please keep it simple. Kanan Trench.
Audience ही मेरी वो वाली तो मैं cover करूँगा फायदे Iron Squad
the combo for the win, just like a simple
tournament register करवाओ boys. रजिस्ट्रेशन इसकी ऑन है, मैंने इंस्टाग्राम पे भी लिंक लगाया हुआ है, जाकर रजिस्टर करो अपना टीम अपनी स्क्वाड.
Nice, gonna get the back to guaranteed.
Yo, he's working on it perfect right now though.
He is. What's the mix up? Goes to flash, and that is going to be the 7 golden letters.
So that's 1 down. He's got the golden.
Okay.
Yo, if he can find a way, this would be wild.
Okay, 1-1 spins out of there.
He gave up the golden letter though.
I don't need this. Nice, twin pistons. Gonna get the wall splat as well. Big combo incoming. He helps to not get the life. I get some life back.
Okay, nice.
Ooh, I thought I was counter hit because of the wrong. Nice.
Wow.
Parry, big read.
हमारे पास team.
Jumped off the wall.
Team
got the
ढूंढो ना,
team
ढूंढो.
down.
Oh, it's just swinging a bit too much.
Throws out the armor, unbreakable rainbow drop.
What's the mix up?
Oh, nice.
Bends it. Gets the heat burst.
Oh, अगर Arslan इधर ले गया ना.
To be too patient here.
Yeah, he's got to close out. He does it. Ties it up 1 apiece here, nice. And he got a golden token.
Yeah, golden. Let's call it a golden. Let's call it a golden round.
Golden round, sure.
That's what we're gonna go with, the golden round. So he's sitting probably technically in the lead.
Yeah, a little bit, right? It's a little bit of an edge there. Still first to 3, 1-1 though. But if he can find 2 more perfect in the next 2 games, or maybe even 3 games, right? Sets over.
And I'm thinking one of the things that definitely we saying like the first game, he was very, very flash happy. We didn't see that many flashes there. He kind of dialed it back, like we said, just keep it nice and simple. We said before, Yoshi can be played solid here, you know. And that's exactly what happened. Less kind of spinning. Well, you did see a couple spins, but it was more, you know, solid play. I'm going to challenge here.
टूर्नामेंट की वाच पार्टी करोगे? हर टूर्नामेंट देखेंगे तब अगर वाच पार्टी परमिशन मिलेगी. वैसे वो लैन इवेंट है, मैं लैन इवेंट में होऊंगा. यार आजकल स्ट्रीम की नहीं कर रहा यार, किसकी स्ट्रीम करूं?
Arslan and Kanan Trench.
Okay, look at that.
समझ नहीं आ रहा किसकी स्ट्रीम करूं.
Slice.
अल्टीमेट रॉयल की करूं स्ट्रीम. अस्सलाम वालेकुम यान जर्नी, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. अल्टीमेट रॉयल है, उसकी कर सकता हूं और कहते हैं उसकी कर लेते हैं.
Yeah, that was wild, right? Because there was definitely some armor activation that got denied there. And a spin afterwards.
I'm testing my eyes. Is that a perfect or is that a little... Well,
not anymore.
Not anymore, yeah. Maybe that was intentional for Kanan Trench, just to say, you know what?
Deny the perfect.
Yeah. But either way, Arslan has taken that first round.
Man, you know, that's actually really crazy for this tournament, right?
जो जब भी स्ट्रीम पे न्यू आ रहे हैं, स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर दो फटाफट से.
And you get your opponent to block anything, you can deny perfect.
इसको क्या टूर्नामेंट है?
But then if they think it's like the layers, then if you think they're going to do that sidestep, you're double dead.
PUBG कर अपन
लोग. Nice sidestep.
यार दिखाते हैं, करते हैं सीन.
There we go. Can Kanan Trench get something started? gonna spend the heat. I know we're gonna go.
Yeah, मैं सोच रहा हूँ अगर फिर PUBG की स्ट्रीम करनी है without face cam करूँ मोबाइल से डायरेक्टली करूँ.
Oh my God!
You have to get up.
Bro, look at the gray on her side. And he
Ultimate
spins out
Royal
the
Skins
smash. He put the sword away. He's styling on right now. Get over your rainbow dropped. That was wild.
Put the sword away. He's been using that sword back to
He literally spun it. He's best to watch says put the sword away.
आजकल ना थोड़ा सा ना वो चीज़ मिल नहीं रही जो चीज़ में चार हो ना करते हैं कोई
nice duck on the last hit there.
अभी ना टूर्नामेंट्स वगैरह उस लेवल के मुझे पता है कि अच्छे टूर्नामेंट है लेकिन ना हमारी टीम अभी ना न्यू बननी है तो एक प्लेयर का ना फ्रैगर का एक्सीडेंट भी हुआ है तो दैट्स व्हाई ना वो टीम उस तरह से परफॉर्म नहीं कर पा रही विदाउट फ्रैगर तो वो भी थोड़ा ठीक हो जाएगा इंशाल्लाह.
Starting off strong. Okay, going low, just really chipping away, and that's no recoverable health there for Arslan as well. It's all solid hits. Perfect. I think let's not jinx it. If he keeps the combo nice and simple, we going downstairs. Okay, it's tail spin. Now we're going downstairs. Just keep it simple, please, Kane. Keep it simple, please, Kane.
Perfect. Golden letters on the board. Kanan Trench has 2 of them. He gets one more. This set is done, and he's up 2-1 here. Arslan's got to win 2 games without giving up 1 perfect.
Yes, that is something now. He's
more great.
Yes, मैं देख रहा हूँ
that now weighs on your mind. I think when you get
TYSON
the
भाई
first one,
फाती
you're
ब्रो
like,
वेलकम
okay,
टू द स्ट्रीम जर्नी.
all right,
happens, not a big deal.
When you get the second one, you have to
देख रहा है
think,
तुरंत
oh
इसका
gosh,
चिकन
look
मारा
at his
स्कूल
health.
के
Oh,
अंदर
like he said, the perfect. I'm gonna have to hit this heat burst right here and try and make it hit just to do some chip. I don't want to take this perfect.
यार लैंड
The way
इवेंट होते
Kanan
रहे
Trench, it looked
पाकिस्तान
like he
टीम
was even
ज़्यादा
slowing down
इंशाल्लाह
himself in the comments like, I can get a perfect here. What is the optimal way to do this? There's a balcony I can put into play here as well. So like, use the balcony break it or not use the balcony break. When do I activate the heat? Like, that was perfectly done.
तुझे पता भाई मैं जब रैंक पुश पे आऊँ ना मैं हिलने नहीं देता मेरा कोई तगड़े प्लेयर्स हो ना मैं वो कैरी करना पा रहा हूँ लाइक जहाँ मैं कैरी होता हूँ मुझे कैरी करना पा रहा है अपनी टीम इससे दुख की बात क्या करूँ मैं कब है लैंड टूर्नामेंट ये अक्टूबर के सेंटर मिड या एंड पे होगा 15 अक्टूबर के बाद.
Accolades. I mean, if you look at the accolades he's got in such a short amount of time, it's actually crazy. Scary.
I mean, then you got to also remember, like, you know, that was that pandemic break as well, right? So you could have had even more. But here we go. Game number 4. Arslan versus Kanan Trench.
बस हमारा फ्रैगर एक दफा सही हो जाए ना विद फ्रैगर ना विदाउट फ्रैगर खेलना वो नुकसान दे
looking to make it out in the winner's side.
Fubuki need no sir. Man, spinning away back. He's activating Yoshi Brain right now.
Gosh, please don't. We've seen this go wrong so many times.
Yeah, he's definitely a founding member of the Yoshi system.
Nice. Fubuki knee. Gonna go up forward 1. Okay, spins the heat. Now we're gonna get up forward 1. What's that, Okazemi?
Nice. Oh, nice.
Very patient. Is that side
step?
Yes. Side step down forward 2. Now this should be the right keep the combo nice and simple. Spins the heat.
Nice. No bro. मैं मैचेस होते हैं ना इसलिए मैं भी स्ट्रीमिंग किसी नहीं देख रहा हूँ जीत रहा है अरसलान जीत रहा है.
Kanan Trench putting that sword away, gonna get that some of that health back as well. That 1-1.
Working on a perfect.
मैं अपने स्क्वाड में सबसे नो प्लेयर हूँ और मुझे मैं कैरी कर रहा हूँ यार
मुझे दुख लग रहा है. If that was it though, like he went for it because
2-3 जीता अरसलान ले जाएगा.
The set right there.
And yes, and Arslan, that's just, I love it, just being so patient, not trying to get greedy.
Oh यार अरसलान ये जो गलती करना है ब्लॉक पे उसे राउंड दे रहा है ना सारा देखा ना सारा मोमेंटम तोड़ रहा है अपना कोई ना शिदात दे लेट्स गो.
Kane is high level bro. The way he's thinking about just
अरसलान को कमबैक करना पड़ेगा अगर अरसलान राउंड हार गया ना तो बाइट हो जाएगा.
I'm proud of these UK players, you know, they've come in as their first. I saw his first tournament. You know, I'm proud of how they've grown. That stink breath. Too early in the morning for that.
No sir.
अरसलान का एक और है मैच अभी लास्ट.
Maybe.
Okay.
Just a little bit shy.
That chip damage.
Slice him.
I like that throw attempt. Oh, nice.
मेरे points. यार आप लोग बांदरों की तरह तो खेल रहे होते हो. अच्छे खासे कल मैं तकरीबन 35-45 में वैंगार्ड 3 होने लगा था. वैंगार्ड 4 कल कर लिया था.
Set point for the UK over Pakistan.
मुझे भी फिर हाँ जी मैं वो प्लेयर ढूंढ रहा हूँ जो मुझे कैरी करें. आप लोग कह रहे हैं मुझे कैरी आईजीएल गंदा है टीम यार. प्लेयर तो अच्छे हो ना आईजीएल गंदा है तो प्लेयर्स तो एटलीस्ट अच्छे हो ना. ले गया ये इधर एज आर्ट अगर अरसलान ने गलती की ना अरसलान ये
Wow, Arslan definitely needs this round. It is
nice.
He gets it to stay in the set. Nice block. Kanan Trench knows them strings.
Yeah, definitely. Has him scouted.
And did he slide step? Oh, no. It looked like maybe. Nice block on the swipe.
It could be big here.
Definitely could be big. He's gonna spend the heat. Yes, he is. Okay, uses the flash. Okay, goes for the mix-up. Nice, spends it.
Throw breaks good. Arslan now in big trouble here.
This time he does it, probably gets the back.
Arslan का मैच होगा कौन से वाला?
Did he call that an upset?
It's got to be, man. If you take out Arslan, it's got to be an upset. Kanan Trench gets the dub. He is tied up with AK now 2-0 in the group.
Last वाला मैच होगा
now 1-1 in the group. Now it gets scary.
It's definitely scary. But you know what? I want to say big congratulations from Kanan Trench. We've spoken about it before, but he said, you know, I feel confident. And I said it before that he's one that when he loses, he takes those losses, he goes home, and I'm glad that we saw the adaptation there because in the first game, there was a lot of flashes, a lot of I'm trying to get you to stop the pressure, but then, you know, he slowed it down, he dialed it, but I'm going to play a little bit more patient, and it really showed, and it was on Arslan to make the changes, and
and that first game was so one-sided, right? A lot of misflash from Kanan Trench, Arslan made him pay for it, and then game 2 is looking like Arslan running away, but all of a sudden the perfect land.
Yeah, format ये है कि
and Kanan Trench brings this back and closes it up, ties it up. I'm like, okay, we got a match.
I wonder if the second perfect also played like that.
वही format था क्या? Format ये है कि पर टोटल 4 ग्रुप्स हैं, चारों ग्रुप्स में से टॉप 2 ने क्वालिफाई होना है, 8 प्लेयर्स ने आगे जाना है, ठीक है, फाइनल्स के लिए। इसके अंदर ना पर ग्रुप के अंदर 5 बंदे हैं, 5 प्लेयर्स हैं, सॉरी 5 प्लेयर्स में से हर प्लेयर का 4 बंदों से मैचेस होंगे। लाइक अपना जो भी ओपोनेंट है उसके 4 मैचेस होंगे, फिर हर 4 मैचेस के बाद जो भी प्लेयर टॉप 2 आएगा वो क्वालिफाई हो जाएगा नेक्स्ट स्टेज के लिए। अब अरसलान का ये यूहू के बाद अरसलान का मैच होगा, तब तक एक आधा लगा लेते हैं अल्टीमेट रॉयल।
We go back to EWC where players that lose a set, they kind of just come back and they've able to kind of like readapt themselves and bring like another kind of like game plan, and it seems to be really. And that's one of the things I really notice about a lot of these players now. That and actually, even just talking about these players, I feel like you've been around the block a lot for Tekken. Do you feel like the starting year of Tekken 8 has been the highest level we've seen?
For a start of a game?
For a start of a game.
I feel like we're not there yet, honestly. I feel like we've seen the players adjust. You know, Arslan had a rough start early, and then he adjusted very well. We've seen other players have a rough start and not adjust so well. So it's an interesting year. I don't think the players have actually reached their potential yet. I think next year and the year after we're going to get there. But I think the scene, the entire Tekken scene is just so much more competitive than it's ever been because of the Tekken World Tour, that all the players now have a competitive mindset the entire time. So I think because of that, I think that it is much more competitive than it's ever been before.
Just looking at that group standing there, so it looked like Sourpiggy, and you did have the match on the B stream, and you see Sourpiggy there taking it. I don't know the score, but did take the match, and it's like you most likely gonna be out, I feel.
Excommunicado.
Excommunicado, yes.
It happens. It happens. But Yu still has one more opponent to play out of those players, right? So
yeah, Arslan Ash. So that's
But what if she does it, right? If she does it, then all of a sudden Arslan's in big trouble. So that's the crazy thing about a round robin format.
Yes, it's not over till it's over. You can really just mess up someone's day. You know, if you're coming down, crabs in a bucket mentality. I'm taking you down.
Crabs in a bucket mentality? Is that a UK? What is that?
You don't know what?
No, okay, maybe I just don't like seafood. I don't know. Could be that.
Yes, I'm sure that's one. That's a go.
I've heard so much slang from you guys this week, and I have no idea what's real anymore.
We've been messing
crabs
him up
in a
with
bucket. Peng. Yeah, peng.
Yeah, Rip's looking peng today.
I suppose so.
Someone telling him what it is. Like,
call, I guess. I don't know. Oh, man, but what do we got coming up next?
Yes, we're going to have, I think it's going to be Arslan Ash versus AK, if I am.
No way.
No, we're not, actually. We're going to have AK versus Kanan Trench. Sorry, I jumped ahead a bit too much there.
Spoiler alert.
My bad.
AK, Kanan Trench here. And you saw AK leading the group right now, but Kanan Trench, if he beats him here, will actually time the overall score, but have the head-to-head against them.
Yes, and this match isn't an interesting match because I do not believe I've ever seen these two players cross paths. Like, I do not think so.
Yeah, that's a wild one. And Kanan Trench obviously playing very well today. So is AK. This should be a fun one, man. Definitely. Yoshimitsu Shaheen, most likely what we're going to get.
Yes, he does. I think I got told earlier, he also has that Dragunov. We saw him pull it out in UFA. But I wouldn't do that against Kane. I feel like as strong as Dragunov is, I personally think he's top in the game, #1. But I just feel like there's so much exposure to Dragunov now that, especially in Kanan Trenches, the way he labs, he's going to have answers for all of that kind of stuff. I feel like, yeah, Dragunov, I say he's #1. People say Nina, but I have my reasons. But it's just too widely seen now, so definitely go with the Shaheen. Shaheen is actually a character that I feel very underrepresented, and I'm actually surprised by that, because I feel that Shaheen as a character, when you just look at his punishment options, he has that, you know, the 10 frame that can go into stance. He has that, I believe it's 4-2-3, the 12 frames is like +20 because it knocks you down, and it's like, it's a free mix up. And then if you're really on point, I know it's not really viable all the time, the forward back 2, deleting the health. I just feel like, and then obviously you got 14 frame down back 2-1, and 15 frame is a launch. I just feel like he's very round. He's got all these options, but it's just like you don't really get representation from it.
Yeah, I feel like this character, we actually have a few of them now in North America at least too. So the character seems to be more popular than in the past, unless you look at all the charts online that people are putting out, right? But I think that this character in tournaments has been represented a lot more now because of AK.
वो जो भी स्ट्रीम पर आ रहे हैं सिंगल लाइक कर दो, गेम प्ले नहीं देख सकते तो कुछ नहीं देख सकते.
Someone who used to really heavily favor Shaheen.
उधर टेकन की मैच देखो, मैं इधर अपने
Dragunov, etc. Right? So we'll see where players end up, you know, as the game progresses into year 2. But AK definitely has been representing the Shaheen very well. And Shaheen, you know, I don't know, like I always thought he was like the boring character in Tekken 7. I couldn't stand him, and everyone told me to use him because he's like similar to Law in so many ways with the crouch dash mix-up. But I never really liked the character. And Tekken 8 comes along, and I'm like, oh, I think I like the character now. You know, so they did a great job with Shaheen in this game.
You know, and I think that's a big shout out to Bandai Namco in general, because you hit the nail right on the head there. It's like so many of these characters that for me, I've never played Zafina, Lily in my life, but it's so weird that I played these two characters and I've probably had the most fun. Like, I don't know why, I find it weird. Playing Zilly? I don't know what it's Zilly. Zafina and Lily, like I've actually had a lot of fun in this game.
No, Lily seemed, honestly, I hate to say it, but playstyle-wise, I think I would probably be a pretty good Lily player.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I don't want to be a Lily player. You know?
Exactly. that was my thing. I was like, damn, these down forward threes, these you know, the +8 down forward ones and the jab. I'm like, damn, like, this is actually kind of fun. This is what I've been missing out on.
Backturn stuff now that she's got too. You know, I'm like, I like backturn. I lost all that. I'm like, you know, let me get more backturn stuff, bro.
Yes, so as you said before, this is a big standing in the group. This match could really determine who's going to, you know, take that #1 spot here.
Yeah, exactly. That's actually what's on the line here now that Arslan's got a loss on his side. And, you know, we might have a 3-way tie. And of course, 3 people make it out of each group. You mentioned 2 on the winner's side, 1 on the loser's side. So 2 people will be eliminated, but this seems to be like a pretty evenly contested group, like outside of Yu at this moment, right, who is playing against Arslan right now.
Yeah, and it's I think it's the first game. I think it's 2 rounds apiece first game still.
Yeah. No, yeah, Yu's definitely in there right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
You guys can cast that on the B stream, by the way. Check it out. PDX holding it down.
But definitely we're gonna on this stream here we're gonna have Kanan Trench versus AK. Now Kanan Trench, we said this before, he said he came in ready. I'm gonna assume that he's probably got practice from Sefi Black before this. You know, for the Yu, he said, you know, he hit out Chang Bang. Like, let me just practice there. I don't know who he would have hit up for Nina, because it would be Jod, but maybe Jod thought no, because I may run into you in Golden Letters. I'm here as well. I'm not going to give you practice for you to beat me. So it'll be interesting there, but definitely, I guess, for the Shaheen, I'm sure Sefi, you know, Sefi Black's just a nice guy. He's going to help you out. So I'm guessing Kanan Trench, like you said, he sounded confident. He's showing his gameplay. He's being really confident here. Looking like one to beat here.
He's playing very well. I mean, you asked me before we started this group, what do I think about Yoshimitsu? If he wins this group, I'm like, all right, well, you know, I think Yoshimitsu is pretty darn good in this game.
It's so weird because to me, like, I get it. The character's strong, but I need someone to convince me. Like you said, still, I get it. The spin, the flash, it really works in this game. I feel like characters in this game where you've got something that kind of like halts the aggression, where you're like, we have to kind of like think about just not mindlessly pressing in plus range. You know, he's got a flash at any time. You know, he can spin to evade. I feel like those characters are soon going to rise when people start to kind of like utilize more defensive options. I guess this getting the name of the game is aggression, but I feel like when you have, you know, like I just said, the character that can be like, hold on, I'm going to put the stop sign right here and stop that aggression and make you like kind of cool down. Just have that kind of thing to just break down the play. I feel like they're going to start to rise, and Yoshimitsu is definitely one of those.
No, I think I completely agree with that. But it looks like these guys are getting ready to go now.
I think, yes, they are. So I guess we're definitely going to see the Yoshimitsu from Kanan Trench, no doubt. But more likely we're going to see the Shaheen from AK, but, you know, he may just throw a curveball at us. You know, like you said, it is first to 3, so maybe the first game he's going to try something out. But no, it looks like
I think, you know, even in the first 3 sets, I'm not seeing the character swaps come out, right? When these players have secondaries. I think that they really want the longer sets with their same character. Like, I can figure it out in a longer set. Just give me some time for this.
No, I respect that as well. I'm definitely one that feels like you know, switching mid-set. Sometimes you just got to stick with what's like ultra instinct muscle memory. Like, I'm just not even going to think. I'm just going to do.
But all right, Kanan Trench versus AK. Uh-oh.
That was a whip. Trying to get the bad breath. Too early for this one. Nice combo. Look at the flash as well. Going to get some life back. That was half wall.
Yeah, and some health recovery at the same time, right? Beautiful step.
It's a little bit too slow there, a little bit of hesitation, but gonna get the, down back 2-1. Nice.
Oh, we're going wall to wall here?
Okay, to the window, to the wall. Nah,
break. Think about it. Damn, into the heat smash.
Now, we was talking about Shaheen, and that's another thing I feel is very strong, because in heat, he kind of forces you to do something. Now you can't just stand there and block. You've got this thing that guard breaks. He's a character that actually forces you to make a decision.
As one of the, if not the first character, has a charge move, right? Like hold down to charge and Tekken. Like, wait, what?
Flash kick.
Exactly. Like, what are we setting up here for?
You know what? When I saw that in the move list, I was actually really confused. Like, huh? Oh, this is the first time. Nice. Gonna get the up forward 1, I think. Yeah, guaranteed.
Oh my goodness. And the heat smash just to chip it down a little bit. Nice defense. Oh, he got a trade.
Very unfortunate there. Got 1 round apiece in the first game.
Beautiful.
They whip punish with the hop kick.
He just sidestepped the weight, and if you saw anything, he's like, I'm hop kicking.
I love that. While standing 3 loose, got that execution. That's the way you kind of maximize the damage with Shaheen.
Man.
I like it. Uses that slash kick. Nice walk. He's not going to get much from that. Karsha's Mono Kindred's ready, but again, nice step hop kick.
He did that while getting him off the ground. Like, I'm going to get up and hop kick, bro.
Yeah, I love the patience there. Okay, just puts the sword away. Definitely wants to get some of the life back and get some of that chip as well. Okay, goes low. That's a little bit, we're probably expected to block it. Slides on in from downtown.
Yeah, an AK.
Needs to be careful. He's in great territory, but he's going to get some of that life back.
And I love to hit the brakes, but oh my goodness, sword sweeps coming out. Time winding down here too, just 10 to go.
Look at all the health he gained back as well. He was on pixel remaining, and he got that all back.
That's crazy.
Damn, Kanan Trench looking like a man possessed at the minute.
Oh boy, but look out. Pick up from AK now. Wall's right there, small stage. Hey.
Nice wall combo. Nice block from Kanan Trench. So already fishing with that down back too. Spins to win, spins on out of there.
Armor, what the world? How did that hit the wall? Where are we going?
This is going to be huge damage from Kanan Trench. Going to get up forward 1 here, guaranteed. Karsha's 1, this is very dangerous from, that's a big whip and he spun.
Tried. And beautiful block there in the hop kick, Kanan Trench, game 1.
Yes, optimal punish there, down forward 1. Damn, optimal punish to take the round. I was scared because when you see those kind of heat moves, and you know, they're kind of active. You see the weird interactions when you push a jab and your box goes out there and you just have to turn around and hit. So I love the patience there from Kanan Trench to wait it out, get the back 2-1 in the back.
Yeah, the power course that AK landed that ended up hitting a wall. I was like, where in the world? How did that happen? And then next thing you know, there was like a spin and then he's getting launched backwards. He's like, oh boy, I just wanted to hit you out of the air, bro.
Man, Kanan Trench, he was not lying when he said he was confident and prepared. I feel like, you know, he went to EWC and I was speaking to him before that and he said he was confident. And I feel like he kind of, one thing I was kind of scared about is these players that went out there with this kind of mindset to kind of be really confident and it kind of breaks them. But I'm glad to see that, you know, he's really locked in, he's prepared for this and he's looking like the guy to beat in this bracket.
Yeah, right now.
In this round, Robin.
Can't ever count AK out that we saw that Sourpiggy set was down to the wire as well.
Okay, 1-1 without the sword. Trying to get some of that life back. Trying to confirm that into the kin forward too, and I love that option there, you know, because he goes underneath the bad breath. Is he going to bound him? Yes, he is.
And the wall's right there too. Tornado at the wall. Oof.
I pick up steel pedal, and I love that. Using that heat smash, probably trying to stop him from spinning and getting any kind of evasion in that situation.
Yeah, he's dashing up really close before using the heat smash too, right? Just to make sure he's in range.
Yeah.
Less likely to be spun out of.
Okay, that was a good throw break, go back one. Nice.
Ouch.
Just dashing up down forward one, just fishing. I love that dash drop on the down forward too there. I thought he was going to get clipped.
So I thought I really liked the down forward two from AK right there.
Kanan Trench, you know, showing those young boy reactions.
Is he young?
Yeah, he's quite young.
I feel like I've seen him around forever.
It's like AK, we've seen him around.
I guess you're right. Yeah, okay, you're right. Gets good.
Definitely going to the wall. He's going to get the heat. No, okay, off to save it. I'll respect it. Down forward one, catches him, floated. Not what I like.
Is there a wall here? There is!
Okay, I like that single hit. He wasn't sure. He didn't want to do something too...
This is kind of ridiculous how far, but again, time winding down here. 7 seconds. He needs a comeback.
I wanted to use the rage art there.
Oh, he's got the life lead.
Now he's definitely yes. So he made the right call. I made the wrong call. I was going to say use the rage art just to get as much life back and stop the clock, but you know, was able to bait that without forward 1+2. I believe that was straight into rage art. Kanan Trench has all the optimized answers. What do I know?
No, yeah, because rage arts now, they give a set amount of health back, right? Before, it's like based off your rage art, the number of hits that it did. So you could get back a lot from a rage art. But here we go, looking good. Kanan Trench.
I could just snuffing him out, trying to use the heat burst, it seems.
Yeah, he wanted a sword sweep. And that's the perfect.
Yeah, back to spends the heat there to get the combo extension. Kanan Trench looking superb.
He should have dropped the combo, got some health back, and tried to close it out, you know?
Oh, don't put that into this guy's head, because
come on,
he will
man.
do it.
Activate the Yoshi brain.
Please keep it dormant. We don't need it. I love this pressure though from AK. You haven't actually seen the flash come out from Kanan Trench.
Yeah, not since that first game with Arslan. That first game with Arslan was so odd. I was like, why is he flashing so much? It didn't seem like the Kanan Trench style to me.
No, he didn't sidestep. I think oh, nice. There's a sidestep right there.
Yeah, that had to be a misinput from AK as well. Both players down heat.
Yeah, it's going to get the full combo from this. The 3-1. Gets the flash, going to get some life back as well. Where is that wall?
Right over here, sir.
Yeah, it's going to break. I was saying he did one hit, happen already. Gets the flash again, getting some more life back. Love the patience from AK.
Yeah, very smart. Well played there. Only one hit, but here we go. Final round. Man, these are timed out rounds. 12 seconds left to go in that one. Final round situation.
Yes, and we're going downstairs as well. Bottom floor of the Sanctum. What's going to happen? 1-1. I love it, just dashing in his face, is crouch ducking. That's one thing I love from AK. He's fearless, but the one slide too many get to pick up.
I mean, that's the thing about slide, man.
This is a very dangerous position. I always think Yoshi against the wall was very scary. His Okazemi is really good. Could have stayed ducking there.
Yeah, and he could also low parry, right? He knew the lowest coming, but here we go. Gets the Fubuki. Good combo and a big life lead right now for Kanan Trench.
I like the spinning of T. He's probably going to use the heat now to get a mix up. Yes. Nice. Okay, just flips on out there, but needs to be very careful. Down forward one. Keeps it nice, keeps it simple, keeps AK in check.
So solid right now. Kanan Trench up 2-0 over AK.
Damn.
Yeah, I didn't expect that.
I mean, he said he was confident.
He said he was confident. You don't believe Yoshimitsu players. That's just not how that goes usually.
He said sometimes they be in the lead and then they just throw it away.
Exactly, right? That might be his greatest strength as a Yoshimitsu player. Is that?
What he's saying, doesn't follow the Justin James philosophy of, I'm there.
It's not even James, it's so many other Yoshi players too, right?
I think Trizzy's quite solid. He doesn't really, I haven't really seen him do anything crazy where he just kind of...
No, I definitely have seen.
Oh, I need to.
IRL, he puts the clown nose on, man. It gets crazy.
I know, I did see that.
Yeah, he's got IRL Yoshi brain too. It's separate. I think he's great.
Yeah, shout outs to him. He was actually in the qualifiers. I think did he make the top 8?
I think so, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
So here we go. Kanan Trench looking good. Got the whole Manji clan on his back.
Yeah, we talked about how if this ends up in a tie situation, the game count's going to come into play. So a 3-0 here would be big for him.
Yeah, and he's done a 3-0 in his first game as well. So he's probably looking like he's going to make it out regardless.
If he can win this set against AK, right? Well, let's see what happens though.
Okay, flip over. What's it? Okay, love it. But now, okay, I was about to say he's playing a bit too much there. I'm getting a bit nervous.
And that's the thing about his party, right? He'll party just for a little bit. He's like, all right, party's done.
Locked off.
Party's over. I'm going home.
A counter hit throw, rainbow drop. What's the because then he goes low this time. Love it from Kanan Trench, taking the first round of game 3.
Float conversion here with the down forward 1 as well.
Okay, gonna go to the room with the helicopter. Nice move there from AK, down back 2-1 in the back.
Wow, and ready to call it that high there. And, just more perplexed because AK, every time he's gone up the ground, he's at his sidewalk. Immediately behind him, he's gone out of the sword spin. He
wants to keep him locked in the wall. And big counter, great timing there from Kanan Trench. I said 1+2. Now we're gonna get to the other wall, and he's still got heat. This is pretty big. Oh my god!
Damage. Bruh, set point Kanan Trench. I did not think that was going to kill either.
What is he doing?
I looked in disgust. I was disgusted.
Disgusting.
Best guaranteed. Kin forward 2. Kanan Trench looking so solid out here. But like I said, big whiff.
Yo, what's up UK slang for disgusting like that?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm too old for the. I had to update my G-Doc with the slang earlier.
G-Doc?
Yeah, I got my G-Doc with slang. These young kids. Ask Kavis. Nice flash back to guaranteed.
Oh, and AK's not done. This would be crazy, all right? He's down 2 games. He's down 2 rounds. Now he gets around on the board. Can he turn it all around?
We've seen crazier things happen.
Zero. Uske baad win bhi 0.
Look at this downfall 1. I love it. He's really keeping it back to simple Tekken. Downfall 1. I'm going for the low, but it seems like now Kanan Trench is stepping.
Yeah, he's forced him to like think about the flash. Oh, crowd dashing in his face. The AK special.
Okay, using the heat burst, trying to alleviate some of that pressure.
Bro. And just like that final round, game number 3 here. Will Kanan Trench get the 3-0?
I mean, Jammer said it, that sometimes in the 3rd game something happens with downfall 2 to start the round. If this is going to go to the wall, he's going to spend it, guess. Yep, heat.
Hey.
This is dangerous. He's just ducking on his own. Okay, nice.
Spends the heat smasher flash, denied.
Oh, it's Josh touching his face again. Big read there from Kanan Trench. That was a big call out.
Huge. AK staying down, toe kick, I like it. Slide underneath, almost. While standing 2 though.
You're getting crazy.
Got to. You go in against the Yoshi brain, bro. You got to do it.
Okay.
Walk out of there.
Out there.
Yo, they're getting acrobatic.
And that's going to be, no, it's not going to be the round.
Big chance. The double one,
launch punch it. Correct. Minus 15. And I like the option to go for the rage off.
He's going to get some help back here. AK is going to lose a lot. 14 seconds to go is a lot of time still.
Definitely a lot of Tekken time. What's going to happen? What is he going to do? Dash up, stop. No, he just dash up to go in. Nice side step.
Block. No.
That's going to be it, yeah.
There you go. Float conversion, AK.
Same galti baar.
Surfing it out. Nicely done. On the board, 2-1. Man, he had earned that one though.
Yeah, that was a scary end.
आपका मुझे मैसेज ही नहीं आया कौन सा DM आपका
Smoke blood in the water. He just
कहाँ पे आपने DM
I'm gonna run in. I'm gonna do something. I don't expect you to do anything. I expect you to just respect me, but you know, AK was aware and awake.
Yeah, and he really got so much more aggressive in that 3rd game. AK did. You know, I think he was playing a little passive. You know, probably scared of that flash. And then in that final round, that's finally where Kanan Trench went for the flash, and AK was like, no, I wanted to do that all along, right? So let's see what happens. Game 4, AK turning things around. Is this the Coliseum stage? I think it is.
It definitely is.
अपनी Instagram की ID बताओ जहाँ
I love this stage actually.
It's just, I think it's big enough, but not, you know, small enough. It's like the middle ground. I think
you can get to the wall.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like Yakushima where the wall's like, oh my goodness, good luck with that.
Where is this wall?
All right.
Fishing for that counter hit. Nice, duck in and slide again. I love it. He's not deterred from using those slides.
And the extended crouch dash there just to really make him think after that. Bad breath attempt.
Okay, just, you know, stops it. He's going to charge it all the way up. Going to get back 2-2. Yeah, guaranteed. Okay, now he's...
Oh my gosh, it's a launcher like that once he has heat active. I forgot.
कोई message नहीं आया. Instagram की ID बताओ.
Look at the damage. Health back as well.
Nice.
Goes for the full crouch sweep, taking the leaf out of Arslan and his book.
जिससे message किया वो.
Nicely done, man.
He like little sweeps at the end. That combo.
Pick it up. It always makes me feel like he dropped it. Oh, he dropped the combo. Just kidding.
Last standing 3 loops, definitely not dropping those. Like Surf's pushing Yoshi too closer to the wall, not further away.
He'll take that trade.
Gets a conversion as well. We're definitely going to find that wall. But Heat still, he's going to spend it. Yes, he does. He still gets the flip over, and I like it. I wonder if Kanan Trench tried to spin out or something.
Man, this is crazy because I feel like even though Kanan Trench has a big lead, the momentum is really going towards AK right now.
Definitely, just we saw it before when he ran in and blocked the downfall. So now he's getting hit, just running in. Block him with your feet. Never a good option. Back one, we're gonna spend the heat definitely. Yoshimitsu gets scary.
Wow,
nice combo. They spend it. And down forward two. I do not respect you.
All the down forward twos for AK, finding the mark right now.
Great time is pushing towards the wall, running through pressure.
Guard break. Now what though? Guard break. Oh no, the heat smash, man. It's mixed up. They look the same.
Come back,
it's like 4-2-3. Gets the knockdown as well, and it's like, okay, I can charge here and go for the unbreakable, or I'm just gonna hit with mid heat smash.
Yeah, I hate that you can't see him ducking for the charge because like the buffer timing. He's like, bro, he looks like he was just standing there and did it again.
I remember, nice block, nice launch as well. Kanan Trench really ready. That's something you don't really see a lot of people do. Block the full crouch lows that are -15 now.
Okay,
we're gonna go towards wall. Okay, mix up city.
Wow. And here
last
we go.
round, final
set
round.
Point, Kanan Trench to take the lead.
Take set. Okay, just back one. Just chopping the back. Okay, now using unblockable. He's gonna go for it again. Yes, he does.
Is it gonna be heat smash time?
I went for the orbital. He'll thought Kanan Trench would
die.
Wow, he tried to spend the heat smash there, but gets the bad breath. AK trying to tie it up here.
Okay, it's gonna. Yep, heat is nice. Definitely gonna get that wall. Look at the damage. Look at the damage, Rip. Look at the damage. Get up.
Spend the heat. He had to punish Pixel, and there you go. Kanan Trench stands up, fist pump. There you go. 2-1, 3-1 there over AK.
Yeah, and I feel that that round was so important because if it came back to 2-2 and AK had that momentum to ride it back, I would have been worried for Kanan Trench there. But you know, he had to put a stop to that bleed right there. And you know, 3-1, he is sitting pretty. I wonder if people had like fantasy pools. Who would have
like predictions about this? Yeah, would you have picked that Kanan Trench would come out a winner side here?
Personally, no. And I'm from London. He's from the same area as me. And you really have a name at Arslan.
It's hard to not pick Arslan Ash in any group that he's in. And if you did pick someone else, it's unlikely to have been Kanan Trench. I mean, not to say anything bad about Kanan Trench, but just, you know, out of the group like that, you don't expect that. But let's look back at this match here. Kanan Trench versus AK.
And then look at that lovely block, an optimal punish. Normally you see people just go for a jazz, but you know, you went for the 13 frame punish. Perfect punishment. And just down forward ones there. Just he's really impressed me today. 100%.
Like I was saying, man, like I've been saying all along, Yoshimitsu's broken. They need to delete this kid.
It's escalated now. Now I'm a believer too. This character's very strong. He's very solid.
For sure.
We'll get to see what makes him top.
And I love the way AK brought this third game back, right? It's this sort of situation where in the first two tournament, you're out. But in this situation, he's like, all right, well, I'm just going to go in, like 100% in. Let's see what happens. And it worked out for game 3. Game 4, though, Kanan Trench tightened up, got it done.
Yeah, I saw that fist pump, and he's like, I got this. And I believe he's most likely definitely going to make it through.
I think he's beaten everyone. At worst, he goes 3-2 here, right, at this point? No, 2-2. But he's beaten all the people who could tie him, I think. So I think AK and Arslan could tie him, but then he has the head-to-head against both.
Both of them, yeah. Like I said, we let the adjudicators. Oh, we got the group times right here. 3-0. So, yeah, I guess. He said he would definitely, like you said, it'd only be like tying up. But I guess Arslan, Ash, and AK had to play each other. So I think whatever happens, he's always going to make it through. Because both of them can't get a 3-1 because Arslan has to play AK. So Kanan Trench definitely making it through today.
He's making it through, yeah. Winner side.
We got Sourpiggy there with 1-2. Something could happen. I'm not really the adjudicator to make those calls. But yeah, Kanan and Sourpiggy are going to be playing on that B stream. Going to be an interesting one. I wish that we had that because that would have been a USA versus UK. But
yeah, I mean, in this situation, right, if Sourpiggy wins his next match, which would be against Kane, right?
Yeah.
And he ends up 2-2. Whoever loses between Arslan and AK is also 2-2.
And then I guess maybe the head-to-head of what happened in that match.
But he lost to both of them, didn't he?
Sourpiggy did, yeah.
So I think he's done.
Yeah.
Excommunicado. I have no idea.
Excommunicado out of here.
I have no idea if that's it. I think the numbers work out.
No, that math seems to hold up well in my head, understandably. But this is going to be a big match because when I say big match, we saw this match earlier on Combo Breaker 2024, and I believe that you were commentating them actually were there, right?
Yes, grand finals of Combo Breaker. I had to like reach back into my memory. I was like, wait, what? No, definitely. This was a crazy matchup. It was the run back from EVO Japan when Arslan first came on the scene way back when, right? And that was the grand finals of EVO Japan back then. So it's cool to see AK get the win after so many years. But
PMGC कब start होगा? ZR Gaming Pro मैंने आपको वीडियो में बताया तो यार 31 अक्टूबर को मेरी वीडियोस नहीं देखी आपने.
AK got the dub over there, obviously having a good year still. So now we get to see him play. And this matchup though, in this group is important though, because this determines who comes out of the winner side and who goes to the loser side.
And even just to touch back on that Combo Breaker win, and it's something that I think you even mentioned it in the past. It always seemed like AK was like, you know, we'll see it, the bridesmaid, never the bride. He always kind of just fell short of that big victory. And I felt like, you know, when he won that, it was something that kind of like resonated with the community. Like everyone just wanted to see it. Like everyone was like, you know, this is your chance, this is your time. Like we went, I feel like that was one of those victories where everyone kind of got behind.
Right.
And you saw people in the crowd that they were really going for it as well.
No, there's a couple of players that are still like that to me, like Ao, Chanel. You know, we've seen these guys like so close so many times. They're like, they're right there. We know they're capable, just haven't done it yet, you know?
Yes, so it was big, and you know, I'm happy to get his win, but it's a bigger match now, right? Because this could, like we said, determine who goes through winners, who goes through in the losers, and you know, you don't want to drop into that losers with the amount of competition and the names that are here. You just you want to stay in that winner side as long as possible. That's
what it is here, dude. Red Bull Golden Letters 2024, and this one, man, I'm excited to see this run back because Arslan AK, it's like they're both like younger players in a sense.
Yeah.
Even though AK is, I mean, he's still young. I feel like he's gotten so much older. Like, how do you know someone for over a decade is still young? You know, it's weird.
I'm sure he's like maybe 23.
It's so crazy, dude.
Real. Like, this guy, I've finished education, house, family. This guy's just like, yeah, I'm still 20. Like, where the time just go? But, you know, he's up against the Eagle time. You know, and Arslan coming off a good victory over the Challenger in Mexico. So, you know, he's got that hot streak. I always feel it's good when you know, get that confidence coming into a tournament. You know, you just picked up a big win, you know. So let's see how this is going to happen. I wonder if the past defeats, so both these guys have, you know, had these past defeats in the group. So hopefully it's not playing in their minds and maybe getting nervous that, you know, that this match means a lot now. You know, you're talking about the round robins, you have that buffer, but now this is essentially like a tournament match where one goes into winners, one goes into losers.
Exactly.
Gonna have the Nina versus Raheem, the exact run back.
Oh, how is Arslan always getting the stage? Is that he's got it like 4 times the times we've seen him on certain stages so far, right?
I mean, special powers of random select.
Maybe he can eyeball it, bro, and he's just picking it on the random.
Who was that rumor that said Jimmy J Chan could do that? Who saw that?
Tekken 7? I think that was Rick Arula, bro.
Now it's gonna get the heat. Yeah, it's going to heat burst in that combo.
Oh boy.
Yeah, no. Yeah, but didn't get any like while standing punish.
One bomb punish there, beautiful. Engage.
Got to
do something once you're in heat. Okay, down jab, didn't want to get any of that pressure, want to alleviate it.
It's pretty strange to see down back come back as like a really important tool in Tekken at a competitive level too. It felt like something that was around like way back in the day. Oh my gosh, the damage all caught up.
Just looking at the life bars though, because Big soon gonna enter great territory. And there we are. This ain't great territory.
Exactly.
The golden letter there for Arslan. That's, you know, 2 rounds up and got that golden round as well.
Yeah, that was crazy. They were down jabbing each other like crazy.
I mean, sometimes you got to do it. You have to have those defensive options. You don't want to get
offensive, defensive.
Yes. Nice. A high sheet step gets the launch as well. Okay, Ivory Cutter, right? Want to keep Okazemi wants to keep AK close. And just down 4-2. We've seen him do it against Kanan Trench as well and decides to actually hit. The great timing on those down 4-2s.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful timing there. AK on the board here in his first game.
That was an important game as well.
Get
back on, trying to get that heat engaged early. Nice patience there. While standing punish. combo that scares us all. We're going to see the wasp threes. How many loops are we going to find this wall? Most likely not. He probably needs another
find this wall.
He probably needs one of those other combos.
Oh my god, he needs a Nina.
I think Victor now probably.
That's true.
I love the small Tekken. Again, the down jab is supposed to alleviate any of that Nina pressure.
Oh, look at the damage on that, dude. Did you see that?
Yes, but I'm also seeing this. Look at this combo. Gonna surf, gonna switch it around as well. Doesn't have the heat though to extend it.
And the mid to close out, sent to a final round for game 1.
This is this is a very important round. Nice whip punish there. So ready.
Yeah, and AK, he's been using that keep out down forward too. And Arslan, throw it out.
I'm ready.
Chill level.
Gonna get the run up as well. Nice interruption there from AK using the get up kick. Nice confirmed down back 2-1. Back it.
Slap.
Goes low this time.
Yeah, this is close.
And down 40 this time hits. And I don't think this is gonna be the round, but it's gonna be like the last.
It's gonna be real close. It's gonna put a 50-50 for the win situation.
Oh, nice.
Nice call out there. I guess he probably thought, he was unsure if I use the heat dash there, it may not work. So let me just go keep him close, go for something where I can maybe use the heat dash after. But you know, got the trade there in the end. And yeah, unfortunate there for Arslan, but definitely very fortunate for AK, looking to stay in that winner's side, that all important winner's side.
Damn, this is wild. This group is a great way to kick this event off, man.
I mean, every single, when you look at the groups and all the players, every single group here. The one group in particular I'm really looking forward to putting my eyes on, or giving it a butchers, as we say in the UK. You don't even know what that one is.
No idea. Maybe crabs in a barrel. You know, I don't know.
Okay, it's the bucket.
Is it a bucket? Damn, I don't know, man. Potato.
Oh. Here we go. Spent the wall. And
what in the world?
Oh, yeah, that just had some weird kind of pushback. AK was not ready for that, and it was a big whiff.
Yeah, that was nowhere near where he wanted to be that time. And yeah, this stage has not been good to AK today.
Nice
jab.
Oh,
jab. I mean, that's very fortunate that Arslan threw that jab, because AK would have had so much damage. It would have been whiffed in the back.
What a
probably watched that Arslan Kanan Trench set for. So you're going to slide again, but just mixing it up. You're going to slide on in there, surf and turf.
Man, AK, he's dialed in right now.
He's definitely locked in and loaded.
Okay.
Look at the wood pressure. Arslan now turning the aggression up a little bit. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You get the full swing. There's no. Yep, unrecoverable health gone, even though there was none.
No grade all left here anyway.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice, but gonna get the wall splat as well.
Oh, brother.
Gonna get the Reese wall splat. Okay, spends the heat. I like this. Extends the combo. I don't like that wall combo though. Okay, spends it. What are you gonna do with this pressure? I love it. Just down forward one. Nice dark there. Golden AK to try and get a heat activation.
Yeah, and AK, you know, just delaying that down back to one, something he's tried to do multiple times against multiple opponents. Hasn't really worked out in his favor yet today. He's had a trade on it at the best, but in general, every time he's fished where he's like, it's been a desperation tactic.
Nice.
I love this small Tekken there from him. Didn't get the counter hit though, but I love it. It's Arslan just really, you know, poking down for one, just dialing it back. Here we go. Forcing you to do something.
Oh, and I love the homing attack, and Arslan was willing to take a couple more of those guard breaks.
Yeah. There we go. Spends the heat. Down jab once again. I wonder if this is something that AK is going to pick up on.
Oh, boy.
Ooh.
Gonna take these trades all day.
Again. Make it 2.
Counter confirm.
He is now engaged. Running 2. I love the patience there, but Arslan's being even more patient.
Yeah, exactly. Patience on both sides right now. Slide is good. Immediately challenge.
Yeah, that's gonna hit him out. Down for one. Trying to get her parry. With a big read. That's down jab once again.
Still looking for the parries, and now double rage. Down forward ones. Oh my gosh, dude. This is crazy. The down jab back whip.
Oh, nice.
I don't think so. Straight into rage art.
It is a bad. I don't know if it's like a habit now. Like we've seen it in these clutch. I'm personally not a fan of launch punishable lows at the end, which is really just gonna. I feel sometimes it's a bit too risky.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it goes under highs really well too. So if your opponent is fishing with a lot of highs, then maybe it's a better opportunity. But AK is not really throwing out a lot of highs, just more down forward ones, right, or down jabs.
Yeah, but I also just feel like in that kind of situation where, you know, if this round, it's not really a round that you can throw away. You know, it may be your 2 rounds up,
sure,
and I got 2 rounds to play with, but this has now put him 2 games up. So in that kind of situation, me personally, I wouldn't have gone for the low.
Hero change karega.
Try to keep it a little bit more simple.
Yeah, I think like it's the thing about Arslan's style too. It's like a little bit timing based.
Yeah,
so he's trying to find the timing to land it against you where you don't expect it, or you try to do something else that's not going to work out. Did he switch characters?
Yes, he did.
He's going to bring out
Jun.
Jun Kazama from Arslan Ash here. First to 3 set. Gonna need 3 straight with Jun.
Yeah, definitely locked in now with Jun all the way. And Jun is a character, again, it was one of those characters that I picked up at the beginning of the game. I actually quite enjoyed something, a character I never thought I would enjoy.
Wow, and look at this. We get the wall boom here.
Down forward 4, heavy go. Look at this. Stance 2. Didn't finish it off, sidestep forward. Just look at the, pressure. Normally you think of Jun as a defensive character there, but Arslan just throwing the aggression there. Sidestep forward, locking AK down.
Yeah, it's Tekken 8, man. Aggression all day. Yeah, the back 2-2 change, or addition, I will say, has made her so much more oppressive.
Back to back 3 rounds.
Before you'd always just duck after it, right? But now there's a mix-up, it catches everybody.
Yeah, and back 2-2, I believe, -9. It's safe as well, so it's like, why not? I guess sometimes you can go into stance off the back 2-1, but it's off, like, where you can do something. Look at that back 3. And this should be the round. No, didn't get the low splat. Low enough hit, and just like that, 2 rounds. I guess AK was not ready for this.
Definitely not. I mean, it's a great start for Arslan. Able to switch gears so quickly into this character as well. The good news for AK is that he has a big lead to work with, right? So that 2-0 lead means he's got a lot of time to adjust here.
Great health done.
Oh, pyara.
Nice.
Beautiful. Both lips.
That pop kick.
Gonna find that wall.
Oh yeah, especially this angle.
Nice. Using that threat of the slide. That was a very good round there from AK. Definitely one they need to stop the bleeding, because it seems like Arslan really just had that control.
Yeah, I mean, Tekken 8, it's such an explosive game, right? So as long as you can get like 1 launch, you get your opponent to the wall, it's looking like a good round for you.
Talking about getting to the wall, definitely.
With the
nice curse right there. Sidestep 4, heat is now engaged.
But
stuffs him out of the hop kick attempt.
Down forward 1. Nice, that is an addition that she got. Unskilled hit.
Yeah, that Rage Art.
Wow, big delay.
Yes, the Rage Art, bro.
Can't hit by the low, now you got can't hit by the high this time.
AK keeps you guessing. Oh, what's now? What now? Yo, the heat smash after set point for AK.
It's such a disgusting mix after that 4-2-3. It's like, okay, especially when I'm in heat, I'm going to guard break again. No, mid-time. And just like that, AK just getting those 2 rounds, and AK is on set point.
Yo, he got the conversion. He spends the heat too. Wait, what? That was intentional. Okay.
अगर अर्सलान इस टूर्नामेंट से बाहर हुआ तो मुझे लगता है इसने ले गया अर्सलान
Turn it around the heat dash. That was so sick. Arslan's in big trouble here. But the wall
Arslan in 2, 1 moves back.
Rage Art, he has the Rage Art.
Back as well. Now he's going to deplete some of the life. Jun does deplete the life.
Nice.
Counter. Arslan staying alive. AK trying to send him out to the loser bracket. Rage Art, are you kidding me?
No.
What a bet.
कौन से उठाया उसने मैच?
Wow.
कौन से उसने उठाया मैच?
Unbelievable.
Is after was it the down back 3? I don't even think that's that. Is that minus on hit? Maybe. No, someone will tell us. I'm sure after that low, I'm not really sure why you would make such a big bait. Like you said, it was slow tech and poke for bolt. No one was pressing a big button.
When you hit it though, it's like, yeah, I'm a genius. When it's like that, you're like, wait, but there was like 30 other options.
वो जहाँ टूर्नामेंट से बाहर हो रहा था वहाँ से.
Easy way up. Just push that red button, the win button.
Crazy.
Yeah, big bet does not pay off for AK, and because of that, Arslan still in this, can still make it out of this group into the winner side of the bracket.
I definitely feel like the way he took those 2 rounds, I feel like the momentum was on his side, and he didn't really need to make that much of a big bet. And like you said, this could come back to haunt him. Big counter hit at the beginning while standing 2 pick up. They're going to get the wall. Up 4-4 combo. Boom.
Yeah, that was beautiful. And look at the crouch dash in the face. No challenge, no
challenge from Arslan that time. Arslan, come back, bro. Need come back.
She can. Big counter hit damage as well. Gonna get some life back. What wall combos can go for? Okay, keeps it nice and simple. New the access.
Arslan को तीनों अगले 2 भी चाहिए. एक तो लिया है ना, अगले 2 भी चाहिए.
Guard break.
Okay, gonna
give me that.
Snake dashing on in there.
That's the heat smash.
Jab, down forward one. Nice duck there. And just going to keep it that simple. Go straight for the instant tailspin.
Oh boy, all right.
No, it's launched up there.
Stepping at the beginning of the round using that jab. Going low, counter hit conversion.
Oh, full aggressive was she.
And rush it in now. He's got the heat activate. Here comes the heat for tomorrow.
Nice.
That is guaranteed. Trying to get for the counter hit as well. I love it. Pushes Jun back to the wall, but needs to be
got him.
Yeah. It's not going to be the round. It's going to be very bad position for Arslan. Ash stays grounded there. AK with the right decision on Okazemi.
And now set point for AK. Arslan needs 3 straight.
Yeah, this is not.
Arslan got 3 straight. भी अगले 2 भी चाहिए.
This is even looking even worse.
You take the floor or you go to the wall?
I want to take the floor. I'll keep the wall and keep the in play, but it could be the wrong option right there. Look at the pressure. I like a heat burst. Don't want to deal with any of that.
Guard break. Give me that gray.
Nice.
That was a lot of gray as well. In a very bad position. Spends the heat.
Nice.
No throw break, and that will be that. AK 3-1 over Arslan Ash. And that probably means that AK is going to join Kanan Trench out on the winner side of this group.
Yes, I'm just looking over.
Arslan loser में चला गया कि winner में गया. अब देखें क्या
wow.
Yeah, but let's get back to this. AK, yeah, like you said, probably now definitely going to make it out in the winner's side.
Yeah.
Arslan Ash, you know, coming off that great challenger win, it seems like he's going to go into the loser's side there. Bringing out the Jun, which is actually quite a surprise. Is a character I believe he kind of picked up on in the beginning, right? And yeah, I was surprised. I didn't expect it. You know, I guess these two have played a bunch of times, so maybe thought, you know, I'm gonna put a spanner in the work right there. Seemed like AK would even had that third game.
मुझे लग रहा है कि ना जो पहले 2 हैं वो अपर ब्रैकेट में जाएंगे, जो लूजर वाले हैं वो लोअर ब्रैकेट के लिए क्वालिफाई होंगे. 2 4 6 8 पता नहीं यार, इसका फॉर्मेट एक्सप्लेन भी नहीं किया हुआ उन्होंने. अच्छा ये लिखा हुआ है. अच्छा टॉप 2 एडवांस हुआ विनर और टॉप 3rd प्लेयर एडवांस टू लूजर. हाँ लूजर साइड पे जाएगा. ठीक है, अभी अरसलान का अभी मौका है. अगर अरसलान अगला भी आ जाता तो अरसलान फिर बाहर हो जाएगा. हाँ 3rd प्लेस तक ना भी चांस है. अरसलान को ना कह लो कि वो जीतना पड़ेगा. अब देखो चलो यार, मैं ना आता हूँ थोड़ी देर तक. तब तक आप लोग एंजॉय करो मैचेस. मैं आता हूँ थोड़ी देर में.
It's a household name now that whenever you see him in a bracket, he's always like that #1 guy. You feel like he is probably the favorite to take it anytime you see him in a tournament. I'm trying to catch eyes on what's going on the B stream. You can see Sourpiggy versus Kanan Trench.
Yeah, they're still playing.
And it looks like it's okay. So we got some brief plays from some of the matches that we may have missed on the B stream. I guess we're gonna take a little look at that and see what's going on over there. As you can see right here, so we got Sourpiggy versus AK, and this is the one that we missed earlier on, where it was actually quite back and forth, and it looked like it was it ended up 2-2 and then 3-2. See there, nice. Look at this pressure.
Oh, that was the perfect.
And it was a golden letters as well.
Yeah, and those golden letters, you know, we've seen just a couple of them, but you got to believe that they do play on the mentally opponents, especially when it gets to the second one, right?
100%. So even like let's take a little imagination. Oh, so you actually brought out the Zafina. And this is one character I'd like to see a lot more of Zafina, because I feel like there's something in Zafina which I feel it's got potential.
Oh yeah, I think so too.
We saw Sonic Fox be infested with the Zafina, and I'd like to see Zafina a lot more in tournaments.
Yeah, and that Yu Sourpiggy set was down to the wire too, so very close for Yu there. Unfortunately, doesn't work out her way. And let's take a look at these standings actually for Group A now, because we should have it at this point, right?
Yes.
We think we got it though. We think Kanan Trench.
I'm gonna let you lead with the maths here. So yeah, regardless of what happens, Kanan Trench is the worst he can finish is 3-1. So you got AK is going to make it out. Kanan Trench's worst can happen is 3-1. So I'm guessing those two are going to make it out in the winners. And I guess Arslan Ash 2-2 finished 2-2. You finished 0-4. Sourpiggy can finish 2-2 or 1-3, but it's all dependent on what happens in the Kanan Trench and Sourpiggy match. At the moment, I'm hearing that Kanan Trench is actually 2 games to 1 up, I believe.
I believe so.
Yes.
Yeah, but so that's the wild thing, right? Like, Sourpiggy, if he wins against Kanan Trench, Kanan Trench is 3-1. Sourpiggy is tied 2-2 with Arslan, but Arslan did beat Sourpiggy.
Head-to-head.
The head-to-head means that Arslan probably advancing here. We'll let the adjudicators figure all that out, but that's what it seems to be for now, at least. And it looks like it will be Kanan Trench and AK moving out on the winner side of this group.
Yes, and we said it before. Kanan Trench was just looking so confident. He said, you know, and that's one of the things I said it before, and I have to kind of repeat, is that I really believe that when you have confidence in yourself, it's something that you need to bring in. You can't be doubting yourself. You have to back yourself. You have to be your biggest backup. So you can see here, we're going to have the match Sourpiggy versus Kanan Trench. This is live. This is what is going on. This is what is happening. Kanan Trench looking like he's going to take this 3-1.
Yeah, it's set point right now. Sourpiggy, man, this stage has not been good to him. This is where we've seen him lose all of his tournaments. All of his sets in this round robin have been on this stage down here, bro.
And I think that's going to be the run. Yeah, just kissing that. And it's going to be
the perfect
letters. Yep.
7 golden letters.
No.
Wait.
What happened?
Denied. 7. It's over. He's not going to get. He's going to lose the entire set. Now watch. Can you imagine?
I don't know. He's just okay. I like it. He's just keeping it very simple. Okay, that was a nice block.
He's still alive. What in the world?
Oh my gosh!
No way, dude.
Out of nowhere.
There is no way that this happens right now.
I don't know. I feel like Rippy spoke this into existence. Oh my!
What in the world? Well, there you have it. Kanan Trench over Sourpiggy.
It's like, Rip, you're supporting me? I'm just going to throw it right away.
I mean, that's not even the first rage art that we've seen him do that we're like, why? You know, I mean, in this group, we've seen like 3 rage arts. We're like, come on, normally, the rage art.
Normally when I see those kind of things, I try to think of like the most logical way. Like, oh, maybe you thought of this. I don't know about that one. There's a bit of a head
that was on tech roll. It's like, maybe thought it was going to be a get-up kick or something. I don't know what he was expecting. It doesn't work out, though, regardless. Sourpiggy and Yu.
Yes, unfortunately, was it excommunicated? You know, my English is not too good, even though I come from London.
What did you say?
I don't know. I was trying to get like Tasty Steve out here. Just making up words.
Oh, man, complified. You're complifying things, bro. It's all.
Was it Zilly? I was playing Zilly earlier on. Damn, man. It's old age. I'm going to put it down to old age.
Trust me, I understand. Well aware, man. But yeah, that's rough. You know, Sourpiggy, Sourpiggy, of course, qualified through the online process to get here. Had a great showing. A lot of close sets. You know, AK and Arslan down to the wire. If those had gone the other way, you know, he could have been out of this top 8.
Literally just a one. If the Arslan Ash one, if it was maybe he got that.
That's true.
Last game, and then
that was the last round.
Yeah, he would have been sitting here pretty. But you know, it's his first time out here in London. I think it's his first time out. But yeah. I guess we're going to pull it over to an interview with the group winner, Kanan Trench. So take it away.
All right, gentlemen, thank you very much to our members of the council for calling the action for that group. And I'm sitting with one of the qualifiers out of it, Kanan Trench. It's been a little while, good sir, but it's always a pleasure to see you ruining people's lives with Yoshimitsu. Now, you almost gave something away in that last match against Sourpiggy. Just quick question, how are you feeling as soon as you thought he was going to try and make that comeback?
The thing about Kuma as a matchup, it's very dangerous, especially the golden net because he has a lot of good long-range options.
Let me see if I get this on real quick. Have we got this on? Right, are we good? We should be. I might have to hand in my mic. Right, bring it much closer to your mouth. Can you see it? Yep. All right, there we go.
Sourpiggy did get golden letters in the very first set between us, so it was a case of, okay, I need to switch up my game plan, be a lot more careful against the bears, don't stick out too much. And slowly but surely, I was managing to make the comeback.
Oh, okay, there we go. All right, we're going to swap his mic, right, because he had a very good answer, but apparently you guys didn't hear that. Do you want to repeat it one more time so the people at home can hear it?
Okay, so against Sourpiggy, I was definitely like concerned about the comeback because
okay, apparently you got to use this one.
Okay.
Yes, exactly. So with Sourpiggy, it was definitely concerning for me when he was making the comeback, because Kuma as a character is very dangerous with his long-range counter-hitting options, and in a Golden Letters setting, it's especially dangerous because his counter-hit options like back forward 2, for example, can lead to easily over 50% life. So he can quite easily run away with perfects, which Sourpiggy actually did so in the very first set between us. So when that happened, immediately I had to be a lot more careful. I was like, okay, don't stick out too many things, don't press buttons in the mid-range, and slowly but surely I was making adjustments, and it worked out in my favor eventually.
We're gonna have to do this the old school way. Now, my next question for you, Kane, is word on the street is your character is the talk of the town at the moment, and you've been getting a lot of success. Now, just preface this, for as long as I've known him, he's been playing Yoshimitsu, and now all of a sudden it's his time to shine, but that's when we've got to put the spotlight on you. What is exactly people are not seeing about Yoshimitsu that you see from a first-hand experience?
So it's a bit of a strange one to explain, because obviously Yoshi as a character has always been one of the more advanced, move list, bloated characters in the entire cast. And a lot of the discourse surrounding the character is mainly the fact that in this game, he's received a lot of buffs to his no-sword stance that have helped his overall damage output, as well as him healing in combos. Because they adjusted how he heals, because he used to be able to heal just by turtling through meditation, but now he's healing through aggression through his combos. But from having that, he still keeps all his unique gimmicks as well, like the defensive flash option to stop offense, the evasion spin, which makes a lot of things whiff and can sometimes lead to full whiff punishment. I do agree that in this particular Tekken, it is quite powerful. I've been pretty much trying to say that, in my opinion, he's just outside top 5, just because I think there's a few characters in this game whose overall toolkits I feel are better. Granted, they don't have unique options like he does, but I feel what makes a top tier in this game is you don't have any weaknesses at all, and I still believe Yoshi does have a few weaknesses. His low game, outside of his risky full crouch sweep, is quite lackluster in terms of damage and frames. His sword sweep is very risky to do if you don't place it right, because he can easily get launched if you whiff it. And he doesn't have a chunky punish against strong lows that are like -13 or less, which I feel people don't take advantage of too much. Like if you're playing like Brian, for example, just abuse the hatchet kick. Like don't be afraid to. Like he can't hit it hard. So for that reason, I feel like he's not like stupidly broken, but I'm not so naive to think that he's in the best place he's ever been right now. Like the damage output along with all the unique gimmicks makes him a very strong character, able to compete with like all these other top tiers.
Well, if you want a lesson of how to downplay your character 101, live and direct here from the Golden Letters, get some notes from Kanan Trench. Last thing from me, you basically swept that group with flying colors here. Is there anyone you really want to play in this format and really test your waters against? Because, I mean, you've done it against AK, you've done it against Arslan. Are we gunning for Arslan, maybe?
I think, yeah, because the first thing I was thinking going into this, I wanted the run back with Arslan from Tekken World Tour, because I lost to him previously. So I definitely wanted a first-to-3 run back with him. And now that I've managed to get the win over that, I think Arslan is definitely the one I'm gunning for next, because I'm always trying to aim higher, try to play the best players in the world, because it's always a fun experience for me. Like, it's not even just the fact of like trying to win, it's just getting to play against him is such an honor. So I definitely hope I can run into him in the bracket tomorrow.
Okay, wise words and downplaying words from our guy, Kanan Trench here. You'll get to catch him tomorrow in the double elimination race, because I believe he is done for today. But what we are going to do is we're going to take a short break. But before that, I gotta say thank you to one of our sponsors. You guys can go grab a snack with them with our official sponsor, Go Puff. You can save yourself £15 off your first order by using Red Bull Golden Letters. That's all one word, Red Bull Golden Letters, to save yourself £15 off. You can see it on the lower third of your screens right now. Or, I know probably about 60-70% of you are watching on your mobile phones. Drop down the menu, get on that QR code, scan it, go over there, and grab yourself a snack from our official sponsor here. What we are going to do, like I said, is take a short break. And when we come back, we're going to go to Group B with more action here at Golden Letters for Tekken 8. See you shortly.
Red Bull Golden Letters. We're back from the Gaming Spirit here in London. We finally get our chance to talk, and we never really get to share a mic. It's your boy, Tasty Steve. K-Wiz holding it down. Brody, how's it been?
It feels like it's been a minute. You know, I don't remember. I think it's like Tekken World Tour Finals. I feel like that was the last time, so a long time ago. But here we are, sharing the mic here in the Red Bull Gaming Sphere for Red Bull Golden Letters, as you see right there. And I'm excited. I mean, that last group we just had was amazing because we got to watch both of the matches at the same time. There were so many like storylines playing out. That last game was so important because if Sourpiggy had won his last game, the loser of AK Arslan was out, but he ended up losing. So
look, Sourpiggy has really close sets throughout the entire thing, in all honesty. So it was really cool to see him get this close to actually clutching it out.
I mean, that's the reason why if he won, because every single loss he had was final game. It was 2-2, 2-2 going down to the final game. He just didn't manage to close out. Rangchu actually made a tweet saying the Bears aren't good in first to 3. He believes first to 2 amazing, but first to 3 they fall off. And maybe that's a bit of evidence. We do have another Bear player in this group, so let's see, man. Rangchu, let's see.
Yeah, so we're going into Group 2. We already talked about a Group B, if you will, and it's still going to be heavy. You see Speed Kicks. You got Ayo Richie in this group as well. This is going to be a good one, and our first match at that, man. The Golden Letters rules, you already know how it goes, man. You got to get a great, you got to get a perfect. Honestly, like, look, you're still out there in the competitive scene pretty actively.
Yeah.
If you were in this Golden Letters, are you going for the P, you going for the great, or you going for the kill?
I mean, I think it's very... Because I played in one of the qualifiers last year, just for a bit of fun, just to see how it was going. And, you know, I think the #1 piece of advice I could give to every player competing is just don't think about it. Just play the game. If it starts to happen, if there's 2 on the board, then you need to start, okay, I can't let these perfects happen. I can't let these greats happen. I think it's a lot harder in this game. I think we weren't seeing as many greats as we would in Tekken 7. A lot of that due to recoverable life. I think we're going to see more perfects because of chip damage, that's all recoverable. So I think we'll see more perfects, but a lot less greats. And I think it's harder to get greats.
It's so much harder to get greats. I'm glad you pointed it out, man. The fact that you can recover life, the fact that you do have that gray life that's there, and all the instances when you can recover that life really do make a difference, and how hard it is to actually get a great to close out. I mean, perfects seem like we get a lot of those these days, especially because of that recoverable life. But when it comes to like the best players in the world, it's significantly harder to kind of close out. I feel like if I had to use an example, I have to talk about like AK. Closing out on AK and keeping it's almost impossible, bro. My man Squirrely, he's always trying to get out of the situations. A great candidate for our next Golden Letters champion.
A great candidate. I see what you did there. A perfect candidate.
A perfect candidate, bro. I'm just saying.
Get into our first game of Group B. It's going to be Speed Kick versus Ayo Richie. Leo versus the Hwaring. This is a matchup I see all the time. I play it all the time. Me and Richie play this game a lot. We play against each other a lot. He's going to know what to do in these situations. But Speed Kicks, the way he plays his character, that's a different gravy, man.
Yeah, I was about to say, he's got the experience because, like you said before, man, he gets to play you a lot. But here we go. Oh, engage early on, too.
Running through for the plus frames down before he's looking for the counter hits. Had it there, but did not confirm. There we go, +5 off the heat dash back to more plus frames now. Richie, good punish.
And one thing about Speed Kicks is that, like, he's had his stint where he was playing these other characters to try to get, like, the heads up on it. Engage, what a way to get it started. Ayo Richie.
I mean, great kick parry, going to be good against one. Perfect punish there, gets the heat dash launch. Is this the round?
Oh, great job. Definitely the round. In the first round, first blood, first wound. Ayo Richie.
And again, it came from that kick parry, right? We're going to see that a lot in this matchup. Hwaring, a Taekwondo character known for his kicks, known for his speedy kicks. Speed kicks. And we saw one of those right there.
See what you're doing there. Yeah. Getting a little too excited, so it's like you play this character. All right, here we go.
And again, nice use of the flamingo step to create evasion there. We're going to see a lot of that speed kicks. Allows to make use of that. Great throw breaks right now on both sides.
I like the mid option. Goes for the just frame skyrocket just to keep him on his toes.
And oh, Richie does not confirm that back to very hit confirmable string there, but gets the launch to the wall. Full combo, spike combo. A lot of damage right now for Richie. Gets the wall spat as well, but can't peel off.
Third dimension messes up the combo. Activates heat. Heat burst on the side of Speed Kicks, but sticks to the low. Ayo Richie almost closes it out and then goes for the low once again. 2 quick rounds. Like you said, don't focus on it. Just play the game. And then once these golden letters start to become more prominent, that's when you need to pay attention to them. Speed Kicks has not got his game started yet, but goes in the heat and has the wall pressure.
Yeah, nice use of the evasion there from Richie. Down to again, looking for the counter. Unglex! Oh, is the lightning glare. Nice block on the sweep there from Speakix. Perfect punish as well. Great combo. Could take this to the wall. Yes, he does. No, just shy.
The back three gets the full launch. Engage. This is going to be a round on the board now for Speakix.
They're going to take some time to warm up, man. But we're getting into it now and now. He's using a lot of rounds starting to that left middle, looking for evasion, looking for a big hit there. Nice block there from Richie. He could have got launched for that, but Speakix does not commit to the flappy kicks.
Okay. Nice.
Forward two, back two. Speakix been very simple right now. He dashed for the plus frames, get away. Nice get off. He's forward, forward, forward. Is he going to break the balcony though?
100% breaks that balcony. Second level here for the Rebel Hanger. He's got an opportunity.
Still has the lightning glare as well. Probably looking for a counter hit right now. Richie has to be very careful. Nice dark and good block from Speakix.
Conversion, not going to be able to get the kill. The wall is getting closer though.
Could go to the wall blast. No, just shy again. Richie, no punishment. Counter hit. Magic 4. Oh, within rage.
Wow.
Standing 4. His back is to the blast back 2.
No whip punish.
Keeper there.
Okay, okay.
We're into a final round. This is like a long first game. Again, round start left middle creates the evasion. Nice. Speakix going mid almost every time off the down 3-4. Richie in trouble. There we go. Commits off of the back 2.
Nice block.
Frame tight. No, doesn't spend the heat dash there. And this time running 3 could... No, didn't go for the running 3. That would have been dead. But the down back 4 Speakix takes the first game in a reverse sweep, mind you.
And the way he turned that around, just playing a lot slower. And I'm going to tell you this. I remember when we were playing some of the betas for Tekken 8. You know what Speakix told me? He was like, nah, Steve, you got to go in the heat as soon as possible. So he is definitely one of those players that has kind of utilized heat in the sense of be like, I'm going to put you on the ropes, see how you can deal with like some of these strings coming from Hwoarang, as well as just like, hey, how are you going to deal with the lows? Do you know how to navigate what your defensive patterns are like? But like you said, he's got a lot of experience in this with AO Richie, so I'm really interested to see what he's going to change up in the second game.
I think speaking of Hwoarang in heat, I think he truly becomes a menace, you know, when he
seeing
a lot of like one round we saw Richie stay full crouch, go for a low option after Speakix heat burst in. That's because of the high count hit launcher. Didn't want to look for it, didn't work for the jab, stay low. Nice punish there from Richie. Could have launched now though.
I'm glad you pointed out, man. Stay low.
Again, no punishes from Speakix. He's waiting for him to go into box stance. After the back 1+2.
Great break. Back 3, the plasma blade. Wall's right there.
Couldn't convert properly because of the wall. But nice, Richie there. Going to get the full launch. The wall is somewhere around there. Nice, perfect combo. Gets his spike as well. Richie in the driver's seat. Running 3, catches the jab. Good work. One thing you're seeing a lot of Hwoarang players do more in this game is 2 jab. Because they're preparing for when they're in heat, and that's a counter hit launcher.
Oh, wait a minute. Engage. Caught you peeking.
It's funny because down 1's not a counter hit launcher anymore, but down 2 is the new counter hit launcher. Speaking of Richie's.
Look at the damage though. Delayed hop kick on the wall.
I don't think that's what he wanted, but nice sweep. Gets the wall blast. Okay. Richie, is he going to start off with another? There he goes. Another 2-round start there from AO Richie.
We've seen how this has played out before. That last game turned around real quick for Speakix.
Yeah, let's not do that again. The scores are actually wrong, by the way. Speakix did win the first game. We will get that corrected for you in a moment. Well, nice Magic 4 again from AO Richie. Again, one of Hwoarang's weaknesses, doesn't have great access to high crush options. That Magic 4. Nice down. That's going to float. Yes, it is. AO Richie.
Let me get that wall. Low splat, but the guard break. Oh, armor break, excuse me. And then that's going to be around on the board. Now we got to update these bad boys again.
Yeah, now they can put it back. It was 1-1 for a second. It was actually preemptive. They knew what was coming. But yeah, now 1-1. Uses the heat smash to break the armor there. And very good work there from AO Richie. I mean, both sides looking very good. But again, this time he just converted. He started off with the 2 rounds. Couldn't finish off the last time. This time he did.
Uh-oh, I think we're going to the evil arena where the bad guys hang.
You see the guys in the back there? Nice. I don't like them, man.
Bro, look, this is what they just robbed the bank.
They're dastardly individuals.
Right? They got the red eye helmets on at all times. The lighting should tell you everything you need to know about these guys.
I mean, this stage, I don't like him, man.
Not many people do.
Back on 1+2 goes into the box. Nice block there from Speakix. Gets a punish. Did he step it? No, he didn't. It was very close. Again, we're seeing that 2 jab. We're looking for Speakix. He's looking for the counter hits right now.
What a sidestep this dude speed kicks.
That down back 3 is a Richie special right there. I think a lot of people are becoming aware of it now, not trying to fall for it.
Yep.
So I'm doing it to K-Skate at versus fighting. Very viral clip that one was. again, looking for the counter. It's down by 4. Nice use of the budget back Kempo, I like to call it.
The budget back Kempo, huh?
Down 2, now Richie trying to smother. Nice use of down 4, 2+3. Gets the full count hit. Now, is he going to spend the wall blast? That's a big question. No, he's not. Might even kill with one more hit.
Speed Kicks in trouble, back to the wall.
One launch from Speed Kicks would win this round. But he doesn't get, it's the down 4.
Okay. A little down 4 to close it out right there. I like the slow and steady to close out these rounds from AO Richie.
Keep it nice, he said.
Nice. And on top of that, might be really close to taking the lead back in the set. Ties up the set already.
Nice jab to interrupt. Good work there from Richie. Not falling for the fake stance pressure, but there's the heat burst. Down back 4, and again, one thing we're seeing right now, a lot of down by 4 off the heat burst there from Speakix, looking for the count. It last hit, speaking of the lows.
Wait a minute, this wall is right here.
Oh no, he missed it. Nice step, doesn't get the best punish. Warren's heat smash on the slower side, but nice use of the 2-3 in right foot forward. That is the round.
Okay. Speedkicks once again running back the set in the lead. This is one game apiece, but 2 rounds to 1.
Yeah. This has been the most even start so far.
Okay, heat burst. Speedkicks trying to keep the momentum. Goes for the track and move out of stance.
Now this is the lifing. Nice, Richie. He knows you can see him shake his head there, like he knows he should be looking to confirm it. Just throwing out there. Williams not the option. Back 3. This could be the round. No, did not get a picture scaling, and Richie in some trouble right now. Nice down jab.
Got a chance though. He's got a chance. Yeah. That's a lot of recoverable life up there. No whip punish.
He tried his best. He was looking for down back 3 and a dream there, but the down back 3 from Hwaring was enough to close out. Speedkicks now 2-1 in the set, and no golden letters so far.
I mean, look, I like the fact that like Speedkicks is going more traditionally to these lows to close out some of these rounds. Knows that AO Richie might be looking for him as well, but still keeping the pace at a controllable kind of pattern that way. AO Richie's not able to keep up with it, but still, you could see him making the adjustments. You could see him getting to the space where he's like, all right, I'm going to start placing my attacks more here. Let's see what he does, so I want to see what the changes are going to be.
I think there's a few things that I want Richie to start looking out for. After every heat burst Speedkicks does, he's almost doing down back 4. You know, he's looking for a count, because it is a low count hit launcher when he's in heat, right? He's looking for that exclusively. I want Richie needs to start, honing in on these things, honestly.
Okay.
Another heat burst. That time, the one time I call out when Speedkicks changes. I mean, again, this is the adaptation between 2 competitors. Nice use of the punch parry there, breaks the wall, and Richie was not ready for that.
I actually thought he was going to have a combo for that, but I was not prepared for the side switch at all.
It's kind of disappointing. Nice duck there from Richie, spends the heat dash. One more hit. Can he get the wall? Yes, he can. Can he pick up? Yes, he can! Okay, Richie now. I think it's a tiny lively with 1, 2, 4, 3. QCF 2-1. Richie, one more poke could do that, and it's the back 2 staying alive. Richie.
Okay, yo.
Even a very, very, very close right now. Nice, just jab, keep it safe. I mean, again, jab would have been the best option there.
Okay, there's that early heat burst. We've been seeing it a lot from Speedkicks. AO Richie just steals his turn back.
We finally see the low crush option. Speaking of low crush option, the up forward foreign flamingo there from Speedkicks. Should take this to the wall. No, he doesn't. Drops it.
Dash, keeps the pressure.
Down 2, looking for a count hit. The second hit, walking forward. Nice duck there. Again, Richie, I think that's the second time he just finished the streak. He didn't have to. He's aware of that. And he knows it's just a round loss that he didn't need to lose.
Yeah, like you said before, man, you could tell that he has this experience in the matchup, but he's not expecting Speedkicks to go and stay this down. Down forward 2 counter hit. And look, this wall's right behind him.
He's going to go for the heat burst. Yes, he is. He's going to put him right in the corner if he doesn't break it. No, he doesn't. Nice patience there from Richie. Back 2. There we go. There is the hit confirmed.
Okay, gets back on the wall. Gets the spike. Big damage as well. He ducks it again. No punish this time.
The count hit did not confirm it. This is trouble now.
What a block.
Nice block. Keeps it simple. We're +5 right now. No break on the throw. Richie in serious trouble. 4-4-3+ frames.
Oh, what a sidestep.
I'm going to just whip it up. Nice block on the swip. We're playing on PC, guys.
Yeah.
You see the reactions.
I like how you had to let him know. Okay, breaks it this time, though.
Yeah, but Speaker is definitely in the driver's seat right now. A nice down 4-2. That was a Tekken 7 Season 4 change. With that down 4-2 launching crouches.
Oh, no.
And now Richie in trouble. Speaker's playing him very safe. Not taking too many risks. Knows he doesn't have to. You know?
Yeah, I like that 4-2 right there just in case, but... Oh, nice.
Is that I-14? I have no idea.
I'm not sure, actually.
If it was, that was a punish. Back to again, finishes it, but no, was a bit too active for Speedkick's liking. Bok 2, no launch. Speedkick's heat about to run out, spends it.
Okay.
CD3 keeps it safe. Nice block there from Richie. Good punish too. Looking for something, doesn't get it. Tiny life from Richie. The next launch wins though. And sidesteps. Okay, Richie will go into a final round again. Can he stay alive here in this set?
Man, I love that candid camera like vault shot.
It's a beautiful shot. Back on the board, nice. He sidestep. Yes, he does. And the hop kick. Excellent work there from Richie. Says he is available. Isn't? Oh, yes, he is, because he might be able to get to the next wall. Yes, he can.
You gonna break it? No.
Oh, my goodness, no. Nice patience there from Speedkicks, though. Knew he was in danger there if he got up. Nice down jab. Plus frames now for Richie. Looking for the count hit. Did not believe.
No resources left. There's the rest of the heat.
Oh, my God. Back turn mix, and he tried the down back 3. Did not work out. Speedkicks is going to take it 3-1 over Ayo Richie.
Once again, does not put Ayo Richie out like we said before. Yep. It is 3, and this is a round-robin phase of Red Bull Golden Letters. So now you still got a chance to just put you on the ropes a little bit. Speedkicks with a big smile on his face.
Yeah, it's happy, man. He took the first game. And I think I want to put you guys in the mind of Ayo Richie there for a moment at the end. We saw Speedkicks do the running 4. He had a back turn mix up there, right? I believe that down back 3 for Richie was when he's in that situation, he's a back turn throw mix up. He can do 2 or 1+2, but they both look like 1+2. Richie did not want to take that guess. So Speedkicks, you know, I think they both knew. They both thinking about that. So Speedkicks knows that's what Richie's thinking about. Does the person blade, and even if he blocks that person blade, that's only -13 there. Yep. Not going to be a dangerous punish in that situation, especially with the pushback. But you know, great play from both of them, really, honestly. I think Richie will be heartbroken he lost that first game when he comes back to it.
I mean, look, the contention that he was actually putting up, though, you could see Ayo Richie really switching it up to try to make things happen, right? The thing is, the Speedkicks played slow enough to where he was kind of letting Ayo Richie put himself at an actual big risk situation. And even if it was something small, he was still kind of keeping on the ropes. But Ayo Richie bringing it back that first game, and we go to the Evil Arena and just trying to bet on the big backswing blow right there. But once again, it did not stop Ayo Richie from actually keeping the gameplay sound.
Yeah, I think one thing to sort of think about is I think Speedkicks as well. I think that's not the best he's going to look today, because we saw a lot of counter hits. Because again, as a Huarong player, you get like the 2-jab counter hit, you don't confirm. Down back 4 counter hit, he didn't confirm. You know, the longer the day goes on for a Huarong player, the more you're going to be ready for those counter hits. That was his first game of the day. I think the longer the day goes on, I think Speedkicks is going to be a lot more dangerous. You have to be very careful, you know, where you push those buttons. And I can kind of see like JDCR versus Nino is getting a bit. I see like a crowding around, so I think something hype's going on over there.
Oh, it's getting sweaty, man. You were talking about the fact that we have multiple Bear players, Nino being that other Bear player that we were talking about, and he was cheering on Sourpiggy, like, yo, Sourpiggy, you gotta hit these, you gotta do these.
You know? When they were playing that, Nino was calling out what Sourpiggy was gonna do. He'd be like, heat smash, and then he'd just do these back forward 2. He did back forward 2, so it's like Bear players sharing a single brain cell, I guess, man. But look, and again, they were both they weren't both invited. They were both qualifiers.
Look, and I think that's one of the coolest things about like Golden Letters, Red Bull Golden Letters this time around. Like, these qualifiers had some of the craziest matches, but it also leaves a lot of room for us to get some new players in here, some new representatives in here from whatever chapter they may be from. So it's always a good time here at Red Bull Golden Letters, but we still got more matches. Once again, this is Group B of the round robin, and it has not been easy. Some of the best players in the world here being represented, and I love the fact that we get some of these more unfamiliar names, the Nino, like Yu being here. I mean, we know who Yu is, but love having her out here playing in his Golden Letters.
Yeah, I mean, you speak of Nino, man. This is a guy who's been terrorizing, you know, Europe for a while now, especially in Germany, but I can't think of many times he's traveled outside of Germany for tournaments, right? So I'm very excited to have him here and see what he does, you know, in the UK, because there's a lot of discussions in Europe right now, like who's the best region in Europe. You know, you've got UK, you've got Germany. It's kind of UK and just Germany. I was gonna say regions, but the rest of them kind of suck. I'm kidding. I'm gonna say that right now. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Before like the French players, before Super Kuma gets on to me, I'm just saying, you know, because again we have Jod in the building as well. We're gonna see Jod later on. And speaking of the game we have right now, there is Nino and JDCR. Carmine called JDCR as well. You know, getting into this game right now. So it's final round in JDCL's set point right now. Nino trying to stay alive.
Yeah, but look at that. Also has 1 golden letter already. So this is still something that he can run back because of the format by itself. If that wasn't charged, that would have been big trouble. JDCR on the ropes right now.
That's for nice interrupt. You don't see that, bro. That's something you have to do, and this can be big damage right now. The low Back 4-3, no duck. Oh my god. Running to counter hit.
But the combo on the wall misses, and he uses the special get up to actually stop JDCR. Takes another round, and that puts him up a match too.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Dragunov recently myself, and I think that situation is a bit weird for Dragunov, you know, because it's a new situation where you get running to counter hit. You can just do QCF2.
I was about to say,
you can just do the tornado, right? But like if you're coming from playing Legacy Dragunov, in that situation you're going to do the down 4-3-1, down forward 4, 1-3, right? The old pickup combo, right? So it's like your brain sort of takes a second to react. And if you're too late, you don't get the combo. So I think that's what happened to JDCR there. And now going to a final game. And this one, and this is important, right? Because Rankchu said Bears in first to 2, fantastic. It's the first to 3 where there's an issue.
Yeah, you got to be able to make those adjustments, and it's going to be a really big option here. Yo, the Bear Godfist and Heat.
No, I just learned today that if they charge the electric, it breaks armor.
Yeah. Wait, what? I didn't know that.
Yeah, if the electricity charge, it breaks armor. I saw that today for the first time when Sourpiggy was playing just now against Kanan Trench. And is Nino going to win this round? Oh, nice timing there on the low. I mean, first round in the final set, in the final game, going to Nino.
And that puts him in the lead as well, and still has that golden letters lead as well.
A 1-2-1 to start the round. Classic Dragunov round start running to delays it a bit as well. Like that.
Oh, I like that. The heat burst to stop the pressure. I want to see him use the charge one. It's not going to need it. Hits clean with a Godfist.
And still has heat available. This combo does so much damage. JDCR in rage has heat. I don't think so. Punish that. Yes, he does. Nino now on set point when his first game against JDCR.
Okay, once again, we were talking about this earlier with Jammers, how Nino could be one of these players that you're really going to have to worry about.
I called it. This guy is a bracket wrecker. Like, I called it from
bracket wrecker.
You see that guy in there, you know, anything is possible, man.
Challenge him with the Godfist.
Nice, stuck on the back. That's a very classic like bear flow chart. You know, after being smashed back forward 2, he's going to count hit. Nice running forward. This does too much damage.
Get back on the wall.
That last hit destroys dreams, honestly. When that last hit comes from, like, oh my goodness, man.
Okay.
Now heat smash, down by 3+4, plus frames, back 1+2. And that's a perfect, but isn't going to matter really with what's going on left in the set.
Right, that's absolutely true. You got a round, you might as well close it out, engage with the bear.
Okay, charges. I mean, the chip damage that the Bears are able to do. You just have to hold all of this right now. Heat smash back to the all new tactics. Oh, running again. JDCR in serious trouble right now. Okay, 2-1.
Didn't finish the string.
Plus frames right now. More plus frames with the charge. This is trouble for JDC. Oh,
big trouble in the closeout's gonna go to Nino. He takes it 3-2 over JDCR in this group, and that is big news, especially in a group like this where we've been talking about. It was a very dangerous group, regardless who it is. But Nino taking out JDCR, one of our past champs, bro.
Yeah, so that's a very big win there for Nino. But I think what's also important is if you look at the last set, we'll go back to Sourpiggy. He lost a lot of his games, but they were all 3-2 final game. JDCR taking that to final game is still big, still puts him in the standings. You know, it's not the worst situation you want to be in. But yeah, just great work there from Nino. Someone who's been capable of this kind of, like, he's someone who you've been watching him play, you know exactly what he's capable of. Look at crossover last year to beat Cuddlecore and Shadow 20Z to win that tournament. Beat them both. They were international invaders. He wasn't a fan of that, did not let it happen. And yeah, seeing our standings for the first game so far, Speakers and Nino are up. JDCR and A Richie are down, and Gosain is just sitting there neutral, man.
Okay, okay. So, of course, we still got Gosain sitting there, like you said before. Ayo Richie, and now JDCR tied down there at the back of the bracket or the back of the group. But Gosain has a very good opportunity right now to step in front of the pack, show that he's ready to come out and possibly claim this Group B, but it's not going to be easy. I want to see what Nino's going to do in this group, and I wonder who that sets up next. But I think we see JDCR still setting up on that second stream over here.
So it's going to be JDCR versus Ayo Richie on the B stream. Shout out to FDX holding it down over there. But here at Red Bull Golden Letters, the next thing to be Gosain versus Nino. And now, here's the thing. I think Gosain kind of has to make a statement start. Because, I mean, no disrespect to Gosain whatsoever, but let's be honest. If you're in a group and you know you're praying for Atif Butt, and then you hear he's not going to make complaints, Gosain instead, that feels like a relief. Regardless, like that, there's obviously no disrespect to Gosain, but you know you're playing against the guy who finished second at Evo, second at EWC. This is, you know, potentially one of the best players in the world. That is who that man is fitting in for. It's big shoes to fill.
Yeah, I mean, look, the pressure that comes from like being one in all those situations before, but then you have to say like, well, hey, look, they're putting me in this group of killers who were, like you said, prepared to play a player like Atif, and now you have to step up to the plate. But once again, GoSane is definitely one of those surprise players that can kind of put you on the ropes when you least expect it. Does he have experience versus a character like this, like a weapon like Bear, especially at the hands of a player like Nino, who already has shown that he has a lot of knowledge in these matchups and just beat JDCR? So this is actually really scary no matter what side of this you're on.
I mean, here's the thing. We have a strong Bear player in the UK, goes by the name of Aram, or Niam Rabe, which is Bear main backwards. And there was a tournament a few weeks ago now, side quest, and it happened, it was just before we left for Mexico for the Challenger event. And the grand final was actually Aram versus Joker. And because Aram started that tournament in the losers bracket, and he had to run a gauntlet. And he had beat me, GoSane, and he beat Sync, me, and GoSane in a row to then beat Joker in the grand finals. So it's like, this is a character we have the experience again, but we saw that he had an amazing performance back then, and GoSane showed some trouble against the Bears. So are we going to see more of that, you know, here today? That's definitely something you have to watch out for.
I mean, you got a little experience with GoSane, so do you think the victor is a possibility here, or no?
I think it could. It depends on how the matchup goes. He went for the law back then. You know, the last time I saw him hit the victor was against Tetsu at the Golden Letters London qualifier. Right?
Okay.
That's the last time we saw him. The Red Bull Golden Letters London qualifier. That's the last time we saw that. Right? So, see, it is going to be the law. And again, I feel like Lord, you know, he has the tools to win in this matchup. I feel like the Bears don't have particularly good matchups. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But whenever Kuma gets started, it doesn't matter what the matchup is.
It's the heat, bro. That heat changes everything, bro. Just the pressure. You saw the block damage. Let's see if Nino can repeat what he just did against JDCR. Let's see if GoSane can get the first match on the board, or maybe even the first round. But Nino already with a huge life lead.
I think GoSane tried to punch parry there. You cannot parry those charge moves there, unfortunately. But at least that shows GoSane's reacting. He had an option, but that was the wrong option.
Took me a while to learn. I'm like, oh, I gotta stop reacting to that, so because I can't parry.
Nice heat smash. This is gonna blast the wall. Okay, now let's see the combo for GoSane. Someone who is known for dropping his combos very famously doesn't do it today.
Big damage right there, too.
Yeah.
Has an opportunity to bring this back, but the rolls are starting to add up. Catches you trying to sidestep. A slower start move right there. Actually catches it for first round on the board, Nino.
Nice low parry there with Damn Team. Nino, something he's very, very, very good at is scouting those throws. So we'll see how GoSane reacts to that. Now here's the Bear and heat back to the wall. Exactly what you don't want to keep it. He's out. Now he just blocks for a bit. Okay, the heat is gone. Now what can GoSane do? He can recover all this life. One heat engager would change this round completely, but more chip damage coming out for Nino.
Oh, repeat offender sidestep.
And now there's the heat burst for GoSane. Nice down for 4, keep him in check. There's the heat smash sped.
Starting to add up that chip damage on the wall.
Nice sidestep 3 into the legend kick. Nice break on the one throw. Punish that again. Down for 4, down for. So the thing with that power crush there, it is -13.
Yeah.
If he stays crouching, -13 mids are gonna whiff.
Yep.
And if he gets back up, you can hit -13 mids. So it's all about knowing your options that punish. Down for 4 is gonna hit, and nice! There's a jump cut in the back.
No! Gotta have those Bear combos on deck. Heat smash.
Hate to see that.
Oh, it's starting to add up once again. Nino, bro. Playing with the Bear, not going to be able to get through the armor.
Nice cyber for GoSane. Back 4-3, just throws out. Going to keep the combo very simple. No, didn't get the re-wall splat. Very unfortunate for GoSane. Back 1-2, one more hit. Down for flip kick. Very smart for GoSane, because if he blocks and tries to punish, he would have got hit.
Okay, wait a minute. GoSane staying alive here. Dragon Hammer to start it off.
That was maybe a running 3 from GoSane. Messed up there. Probably no one that power crush.
Oh,
here's the heat burst.
Down to 3, not going to be able to do it. But
I think Nino thought he got counter hit there, so he didn't try and punish. Oh my god. Hey, Hachi.
My granddaddy taught me that.
Yeah. Okay, now this is looking really good. 1-1-2.
Great little sidestep right there.
Regular throw broken. Back 1-2. Finishes the string.
Dash trying to get a reaction out of him, but he's not doing it. GoSane, and the defense not adding up, but it's adding up for Nino. Nino staying alive, and look how my man locked in right there.
That was a mean mug.
Oof, nice. Dragon Hammer.
Keep safe, punish that. Very nice for GoSane. 3-4. There's a DSS 4. Now here comes the heat. Spends it right back. Very smart for GoSane. Has to be careful now. Back 1-2, going for all mids.
Oh.
Armor got broken there. Don't know what Gosain tried to do, but you had the shattering glass.
Didn't finish that stream. Nice. Test right there, the 1+2
again. Now Gosain with the right combo. Let's see what he can do. Doesn't get much. Running 3+ frames.
Slash kick. Oh, not ducking.
Oh,
the charge. The
down back 4. Fully charged again. Nino, nice stop from Gosain.
So good. You know, I was just talking, I was actually talking to FDX on the side, and I was like, hey, man, he pointed out that not many people have gone for that throw out of stance, and I was like, Arslan was looking for it, but right here, even more so, you can see Gosain looking for it. You do not want to get caught by that. The great life is on the line. You do not want to get hit.
And also, there's a guaranteed booty if it hits as well. So guaranteed booty is not a phrase I ever thought I'd
It's too late for that now.
I mean,
it's in the ether.
Yeah, it's out there, man.
Guaranteed. Wow, that's a new one. All right, here we go. Oh, man, this stage is amazing, by the way. You were asking me my favorite stage earlier, favorite music. This is actually ridiculous.
I think until Heihachi comes out, this is my favorite.
Booty.
There it is. That is the guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
I'm going to stop saying that now.
Yeah, I was about to say this. I'm adding it to mine now. Oh, my God. Hold the heat smash already.
A lot of recovery life. What a low power. Again, so good at scouting the nose. Have to mention that.
Said that. Definitely said it. Oh, engage.
That's back 1+2.
Oh! Breaks the armor.
Yeah, I think he was caught power crushing there, and nice electric there. Nino, this is going to be huge damage. Not going to be dead, but very close.
Oh, but look at the life bar. We could be seeing a golden letters victory by Nino, who is playing ridiculous in this group right now.
That was a fast 2 rounds. Nice again. I mean, I think Hunty, when he walks forward, automatic low parry in that, so we see that a lot, but the rest of these has been scouted very well by Nino. Side step 3, there's a legend kick. Back 2, that's the bear backdash there. The bear movement, the bear legs create different situations.
Oh, what a sidestep. Junkyard hits. Gosain.
Is that going to connect? Yes, it does. Jeez. Just barely. Nice combo for Gosain. Might get a side one. Yes, he does. Keeps the combo very simple. While standing forward, DSS, down forward 1, down forward 4, mid into mid. Gosain staying alive in this second game.
Okay.
Did he step that? Yes, he did. Very nice work from Gosain. Good combo adjust as well, because the bears can be very finicky to take your combos on, especially off axis.
Gets the down forward 2. Here comes Nino. Trying to get to the wall. Reset here. Stays on the ground. Gets the hit. Go for the low and the booty. Hold on.
There's the heat smash. Gosain in trouble. Have to guess. 1-2. Keeps it simple. There's the heat burst. Again, doesn't want to die with heat. Down 4 keeps it safe. Back 1-2.
Man, he's not finishing that, but he finishes it this time. Gets the heat dash.
Nice stop for Gosain. Could have had more.
Side step 3 hits.
Back 2. While standing 4. Gosain. Regular throw broken. Back 4-2. Oh my goodness. Plus frame. And there it is. And that is multiple times we've seen Nino do the running 1+2 into hunting bear, into the 1, and it's got Gosain on counter hit multiple times. And what's Chop doing? What's Chop doing?
Just letting them know.
Was that to signify that he got 1 golden?
I think so.
Okay.
I think that's what that was for.
Okay.
Let him know that
I don't know why he made that so dramatic, but
my man went in and held it up like he was the ref.
Yeah.
And put it on the table. All right.
1 golden.
1.
Lays it down. You know, we're gonna have our own as well to keep track.
Yeah, just to keep track.
Yeah. Okay. We're now tied up 1-1 in the set though, and again with a golden letter there for Nino gets the perfect and Urban Square. This is also one of my favorite stages as well.
Same. A lot of activity in the background. Also, I don't know why these guys would buy a hot dog stand here. Somebody lied to them.
I like how the guy's not even working anyway. Right. Electric there. Nino should take this to the wall where you don't want to be against the bears, and this is why.
Big damage.
I put Gosain in rage. Nino, nice. Throw catches the heat smash. 1+2.
The gunshot grab, as my boy Spag would say. Hold the fish.
And again, we're seeing Gosain be very hesitant in these plus frame situations because of that heat smash. It does have very consistent high crushing. Nice with punish there.
Okay.
Down 4-2. Looking for launch. Doesn't get it. 1+2.
He tries to jab this time. Nino does such a good job of mixing up the charge and no charge. It really makes you second guess some of the attacks. Goes into DSS after the side step 3.
There's a heat burst for Gosain. Smash spec. What's the mix here? DSS. Legend kick. Side step 3. Legend kick.
And you saw the little fuzzy guard there from Nino just to be sure. And it's starting to add up the down back 3. Okay, wait a minute. Gosain.
Gosain makes a lot of fun sometimes.
Look, don't say sometimes. Rip my beer around. He might hear you. Slidey, stand up.
Fade the slide, nice, looking very good. Are we going to see another one? No, 1+2, very smart. Does a fast mid, does not want to let him set up. The slide makes up, nice combo adjustment there from Gosane.
He, no, drops the combo. Dragon Cannon goes for the heat dash on the follow.
That is a punish. Oh my goodness, -13. I just realized that as he did it. Great punish and awareness from Nino.
Takes his turn back as well and trying to get a reaction out of Gosane, who doesn't duck but closes out with the down 4-1.
And Gosane could have had a bigger punish there. I was wondering if that was going to lose in the round, but takes it anyway.
Okay, plays back a little bit. Heat burst, gotta block it. Back 4-2.
Here comes some chip damage. Are you ready?
Down back 4 is starting to add up. No break on the stone head. Wait a minute.
Nice punish. Gosane. One more hit does it. There's no way, right?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I told you
that rock.
There's no way. You didn't believe me. And now final round in this game as well. I mean, this one's big. The winner of this goes 2-1 in the set.
Oof.
Nice.
Barry, wait a minute, Nino.
That's the hunting bear right there. What's he hunting for? I do not know.
I don't know. The salmon, bro.
Oh, robot fish? Oh, big straight. I thought he'd get a combo there.
Big same.
There's the full charge. Again, he's mixing up so well, like you mentioned. Mixing up so well, like you mentioned. We're seeing it. Gosane in serious trouble. Spends his heat.
Wait a minute. He's got an opportunity right here. Sidewalk, didn't believe.
Oh, nice.
The parry.
Yep. DSS auto punch parry there.
Low, high.
Nice block from Gosane now with the right combo. Oh, with the right combo.
How? No, he's not going to die. He's still alive. The down 4-1. And then the down 4 Gosane nodding.
It was crazy. I think Nino even hot kicked there. He was just late. He had the read. But yeah, the reason I said with the right combo and nothing else, because it's Gosane. And I know Gosane combos. I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to jinx anything. I didn't want to curse anything. But now we are going to potentially the final game. But Gosane up 2-1 in the set is his first game of the day. Nino looking good. I mean, if Nino wins this, you know, he starts off his day with wins over JDCR and Gosane. It'd be a great start. But Gosane, this is his first game. He's coming on fresh.
Yeah. But you can still already tell that he's playing really well, made some great adjustments, using the parry right there, just keeping Nino at bay for the most part. And now he's up 2-1 in the set.
I mean, nice block on the slide. Finally gets one block. Good punish as well. Probably going to spend the heat burst here. No, he doesn't, but puts Gosane back close to the wall. There's the heat burst. I didn't even think he stepped that.
Gets it anyway. And the down 4-2.
I call shenanigans. I don't think he stepped that.
Heat burst. He's been pretty consistent with it. Oh, wait a minute.
Couldn't get the wall again, but here comes the chip damage. It's going to be very scary for Gosane. Puts him in rage as well.
I love that he's not stopped moving yet.
Yeah.
Those side steps, the back dash, just keeping him in range, making Nino second guess some of his approaches, but still fighting back.
Not the best with punish for Gosane, but something is better than nothing. 15 seconds left to go. There's another charge. Like he mentioned, he's mixing up so well.
Yeah, he's mixing them.
Now 10 seconds left, feints the slide. Nice, that's the bear back dash. I mean, 7 seconds left. I mean, 8 there. Not much Gosane could do. Nino, great, gets the first round of the board.
Okay, I bring it back.
Nice, unbreakable because he hit him during the power crash, but that's the bear legs. You have to adjust your combos accordingly.
Little bear legs, once again, the charge is adding up.
Heat smash, Gosane in trouble. And no more resources though for Nino. Goes for the low, this one with Gosane very close to dead.
Okay.
Back 1-2, and nice, just punishes it, does not wait for the last hit. Very good calculation of risk and reward there for Nino.
And we've seen Gosane actually go to that back 1-2-1 string a couple of times and not finish it. Nino's let him slide a couple times, but now not letting him get away.
There, when Gosane's one hit from dead and Nino has basically a full life bar, there's not really the risk attached to it, but he set that. Yes, he did. Right combo this time. Yes, he does. Has his heat to spend. Don't think he can carry to the next order, but Legend can go to the max damage he can. Heat smash. What's the mix-up here? Last timing 3, DSS. Last timing 3, DSS. Oh, that's DSS 3. 1-1.
Defense on the side of Nino.
Yeah. Is it going to hold up, though? That's the bear legs. That is the bear legs in action. The natural defense. The natural defense.
Backs dash as well. Down back 4 starting to add up.
Oh
Nino.
My goodness, there's no way. It can't happen.
Back 4-2.
It should not happen. It will
back
not
attack
happen.
of the bear. Oh, what a sidestep. Nino still alive. And the slow-mo. I thought that was going to whip. Oh, my God.
You just grabbed my arm slightly there, and I feel like that's preparation. I feel like that was a warning shot.
That was the warning shot.
That was the opening salvo. Okay, nice. Speaking of, there's the heat engager.
Charge it. Charge it. No credit card. I said charge it. Spins the heat smash.
And 1+2, there's the chip damage. GoSain in serious trouble. Nice break on the throw this time. GoSain 1 hit away from Rage. That's a very, very, very classic bear flowchart there. The backboard to break pull up from GoSain. Should take this to the wall. Yes, he does. Simple combo. So it doesn't go for the bear specific combo. He smash again. Does it put Nino in Rage? Yes, it does.
Actually saved it just to do that. Are you hitting a button? GoSain, yes, you are. The banana peel gets caught. This is going to take off a lot of life. Yeah. Nino still has a chance here.
And this has extra damage because of the damage he took from the banana peel, and it's going to get their health back. There it is. Oh, not again.
We rolling.
Okay, now GoSain, what do you do? 1+2. Running 3 again. GoSain now on set point. Nino, you have to think kind of through that one.
I don't know what he was thinking, trying to go for the roll. Maybe trying to get GoSain to freak out, but...
Okay, 1+2, running 3, regular throw again, break from Nino. I mean, Nino known for having trouble breaking throws, but we've only really seen it this round it's come out.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Jeez, the backdash.
When it just whiffs in your face, that's so scary. Back 1-2, nice counter confirmed from GoSain. Here's the heat, running 3, 1+2. Now GoSain, heat. Nice chip down back 3, down back 3, back 1, back 2. Look at the natural defense of the Bears.
Oh. Natural.
I mean, Nino, if anyone can bring this back, if anyone does it.
Repeat offender?
If anyone does it. Running 1+2, back forward 2, GoSain in trouble.
Great defense by GoSain.
Ooh, just the first hit. No break, that's dead. What?
Oh my gosh, no break on the side of GoSain. Gives Nino another game, and now he's trying to wake himself up. You see the quick head shake? He's like, bro, I'm trying to get in there.
I was going to say that's not dead, but apparently it was. So yeah, you see Nino's like, yeah, I got that one. Yeah, I got you. So
wow.
What?
Yo, Nino.
I mean, here's the thing with GoSain. I think this is something I say a lot, and I think he hit rematch by accident, so we can just talk over this. The thing about GoSain, and it's something we say a lot, it's an issue that Joku sounds specifically, in that just struggles to close out the games. When he's up, when he has a life lead, he just stops playing the game and waits for his opponent to kill himself. Yeah. Doesn't really happen very often, but in this game, I feel like more so than 7, you have to actively look to finish off your opponent. You cannot let them just keep going, because the difference in this game, in Tekken 7, when he blocked all that, nothing would happen. In this game, when he's blocking all of that, he's taking the chip damage and the plus frames, and then the mix to follow up from that. So I think you really have to look to actively close off the game. It's something that I have to remind myself. I literally have a note that I write down that says, in tournament, I look at, finish the game.
Yeah, I feel like that also goes to how defensive of a game the Tekken 8 actually is. Even if you just look at that last series that GoSain fought through off the wall, that last like 15 seconds, GoSain's defense was ridiculous. He didn't hit a button, more backdashes than anything, ducking properly. Like, those are the things you really need to be aware of. And like you said, closing out in Tekken has never been easy. But in this game, it's even more difficult because if they block, they get life back. You still got to worry about chip damage on defense. Like, those are the things you really need to pay attention to. And those throws are actually starting to stack so much that neither one of them are breaking them consistently. So we're going deeper into the meta.
And just a small update from the B stream. JDCR beat Speed Kicks 3-1. So
okay.
JDCR gets to his ring in the last game, and everybody starts down 0-2. But doesn't matter right now because GoSain working on a perfect, which in this final game doesn't really matter that much. But it'll be nice to see the golden letters pop up. Nice interrupt from GoSain that time. One more hit does it. Excellent step. Finally, GoSain takes the first game in the final round.
Even though those side steps have already been like working out, right? He's making it where it's consistently a thing. The hop kick to catch the attack out of Honey Bear stance, and now that wall's right behind him, spins the heat early.
Running 3 fast frames, down 1.
Side step.
Those are both forward advancing of both moves that made them just, you know, 2 ships passing the night. I'm back for GoSain is not blocked out once. Nice again. Nino's so good at mixing up his charge options. GoSain in trouble now, but his back into the breakable. No punish at all from GoSain that time. Down back 3.
Down 4-1, starting to add up the slides and the blocks. That's going to be a tailspin. Should be able to get the closeout.
Yes, it is 1-1 apiece. These two staying close as can be.
Okay.
In this final game.
Jeez.
Nice.
And it just reminded me that we're at this last game in the set right here.
Yeah. I mean, so many electors right now. Probably this is the heat smash. There it is. Look at the chip damage done. Nice break on the throw. Nino's back into the wall now. Back forward two. Here's the thing. Last time in that exact same situation, Gosane hard ducked and launched. Nino does not care. Does it again. And now here we go.
You gotta stop me, bro. You gotta stop me.
Yeah. I've said it before. Do not adapt before your opponent.
Ooh, that's bars though. Oh. What? He got caught by the second hit.
Changing. Why are you? And look at this situation now. Nino in trouble. Oh, sorry, Gosane in trouble. Big damage.
Godfist. Do it again.
Look at this. Just blocking and just taking damage for it. What do you do if you're Gosane? No interrupt that time.
Look at the gray life, bro.
Poison arrow whiff. Plus frames again for Nino. Nice one from Gosane. Could have launched that though.
He's got his work cut out for him. It's not going to be easy. Heat dash, no resources on either side except for the rage. Lots of gray life. Gets the hit on the back 1-2-1.
Dragon Hammer doesn't get anything. Gosane just looking for something. The backdash from Nino. Is he being too passive now? I don't think he is. One more touch does it. Jump yard doesn't finish. And the down jab. Nino starts off 2-0 with wins over JDCR and then Gosane. What a start for the man that qualified for the European.
Okay. Nino taking out 2 people already and puts him at the head of the pack, if I'm not mistaken, if we're looking at the rest of the settings. And Gosane, once again, started off very strong. The defense, if you go back and look at that set, was amazing, actually. But even still, the way that Nino did not stray away from his game in all entirety, he was just literally like, I'm going to stay this, was not afraid to duck up close. And even when he did get the slides, he was actually really able to either get the tailspin or just get the hit on the follow-up. And just look at this offense, man.
And again, when you look at just the... Here's the thing I like to say about Gosane, because we see it there. Gosane does not look like he is winning until he has won. You know, I think the game is always close. It's always scrambly. There's always back and forth. Even when Gosane's up, it still looks like he's losing. And I think with someone like Nino who can put on really dominant performances, which you saw especially in that last game in here, he made an amazing comeback to get to that point where the throw would have killed. I mean, Nino is playing amazing right now. And now he is the front runner. He is the man to beat in this group of JDC. I mean, when you look at the names, you have JDCR, Nino, Speakers, Richie, Gosane. Nino is the one standing at the front. As great as he is, he's not the name that most people would have picked when it came down to it.
I mean, and that's the beauty of like the round robins, right? When you come to a round robin format, especially when we're used to just playing the 2 out of 3 or the first of 3s, like it is not an easy thing because you know your opponents in that group are still watching you. You have to play so clutch versus harder opponents, I would say, because they know exactly who they're fighting. They're changing up their mindset. They're changing up their strategy to actually take advantage of it. But Nino, once again, going to stay in front of the pack, especially in this Group B, just looking like a dominant threat. These are exactly what we were talking about with this character. How many Kumas we've seen and how well he's been playing already.
Yeah, I mean, I love being around Robin. You know, I really do. That's what we just saw lose, you know, on the set right there. Gosane is going up against...
Oh my gosh.
Kicks. And now again, all the things I basically said about Speed Kicks and Richie kind of apply here as well. You know, Gosane, another person has a lot of experience in this matchup as well. I mean, he's been playing this matchup longer than I've been playing the game because Gosane used to play back in Tag 2 against Haroon. So, you know, he's prepared to play against his character. But again, Speed Kicks plays... Here's about Hwang. I think no 2 Hwang players play the character the same.
Same. I agree.
I think the way Speed Kicks plays the game, he's a lot more... He's going to be a lot more patient. He's going to be a lot more cerebral. He's going to be picking his spots a lot better.
Yeah.
And what we've seen in his performance today, right? I mean, he lost the first 2 rounds against Richie in that first game. Stayed cool, calm, and composed, bro, all the way back. Ended up winning the entire set 3-1, right? So I think he's definitely someone you've got to be worried about. But yeah, coming up, we're going to have Gosane versus Speed Kicks on the B stream. Just VDX holding it down over there. We have A Richie versus Nino.
Oh man, that's gonna be another good one as well.
I mean, here's the thing: if Richie wins that, you know, he kind of like turns the tide a bit because that's the guy who's 2-0 versus the guy who's 0-2. You know, so again, that's going to be a big ask there. And again, history between those two as well. They have played, you know, at Brussels. At Brussels Challenge last year, they played.
Okay.
You know, it was taken by Nino. So he is someone, I mean, Nino is someone who has good records against most players in Europe, right?
Wow.
And now he's making a case with most players internationally because the win over JDCR, that's probably the first time they played. You know?
Jeez.
It's continuing now right now, but here we go. It's going to be Law versus Hwang. If you're from the UK, you've seen this matchup enough times to make you sick.
I was about to say, I literally was about to ask you about that. Here we go. Interrupt, engage already. Wait a minute, Gosane starting it off. Another thing about this is that, like, you playing, and in this instance, if Gosane, man, you're playing right again, that's a...
Yeah, after taking